Hello.
Hi.
Brady's
Okay.
back.
Perfect timing. Session's live. We're good to go. How does everyone feel?
I want to know what Brady's talisman is.
Okay. Uh, so
You
Just
know
talk
everyone
about
else's.
it then.
so
Well, we
each one
already
of
talked
you.
about everybody else's.
So each one of
Kind
you.
of.
Oh.
Kind of.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Thank you. So each one of you, is kind of off doing your own thing. Brant, you're scribbling in your journal. Uh, Stefan, you're playing with your palisman, and Brian, you were.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just playing with my talisman too.
Oh, okay. Um, from the path, you see this. I mean, the druids follow. I mean, the druids of the circle following Tajur down the path. When they've all reunited with you, uh, Amber's there too. Um, they're gonna say, "And the last of your party is finally to complete their talisman." Um, uh, would you like to share your experiences with one another, if you have not already?
Well, there's a really cool little trippy thing. I saw my girlfriend. We had a chat, and I have a dove. And then I just put the dove like just to sit on top of my head as I stand up.
Okay, I love it. I will. I did. Hang on. Here's a big bird. I know. Small bird.
That's all.
I don't know if you can pick that up or not. Allow
Uh,
pickup. There you go, buddy.
Huzzah.
Okay. Um, would anyone else like to share their Palisman experience with each other?
I'll go. Um, I kind of close my book and still cross-legged. I kind of allow Trent to hop up onto my knee as I'm crisscross applesauce, and um, I I speak. I went into the forest unsure. This is a very new experience for myself, and I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't know if I would be valid enough to be an owner of such a beautiful creature as I looked down. But as I began the ritual, and I just got thinking, and I could see the connections light up tree to tree, and that really just reminded me of what humanity is all about, and it's about community and putting trust in one another. And as I sat there, conveniently, one of the trees nearest to the circle, even though I'm sure we're not the first, so you would think that we would be a tree like kilometers out because each tree has this individual connection. So how convenient was it that the tree nearest the circle was the one for me? Won't go down that rabbit hole, but that's okay because this tree spoke to me, and in turn I spoke back to the tree, and I asked the Palisman tree. I said, if we're to be bonded, if we're to be friends, if we were to be companions, what do you want to be? I asked the tree. I allowed the tree to make a choice. I allowed it to be free and have free will and allow it to decide for itself what it wanted to be. And this feeling of kind of rebellious giddiness appeared in my mind as the tree almost rebelled a little bit and said, "You know what? If I'm going to become a companion of you, I still want to be a tree." So this is Trent. He's a treant. He decided that he did not want to conform to societal norms and he wanted to be a tree. So this is Trent.
Hello, Trent.
I'm Trent.
I'm Trent. Sorry, that's great. I love that. Here you
Ah,
go.
yeah. Oh, cool.
Okay. Well, I'll go. Um, I'll be like semi hiding my talisman. I'll be like, we had an interesting conversation with myself. I'm not very happy with us, but that's something for another day. And my talisman, um, he's a little special. I've named him Buzzcoo.
Buzzcoo.
Oh,
He's
Oh.
our new best friend.
okay. That's awesome.
And Brady?
We lost
Well,
Brady.
while we wait for Brady, I should also mention
Damn.
we were told that something is coming, and we are integral to stopping it. Did anybody else get that
We
message?
were also similar.
No.
I was sent. I got brought back to the Feywild, and I got told something important is happening, and I need to be the one to stop it from damaging the Feywild. And I got brought back to my father. I got brought back to see what I thought was my father. No, didn't turn out to be him, but it was a whole ordeal. And then I protected a sapling as it grew
Yeah, as
from this troll.
Ooh,
Mine was a troll that attacked. Anyway,
mine was
and
not.
afterwards, along came my palisman.
A turtle.
No, a hare.
Orders. Ah.
No, a hare. This is Hopper the hare.
Hopper the hare.
Brady, you can pick him up if you want to as well.
This is Hopper the hare.
Well,
So we are now the tortoise and the hare, and that's how we will be referred to. I can still
I
beat him
can't-
in any race.
I can't pick up Trent. I'm
I
very
know,
sad.
Because he's a monster, an NPC, and everyone else's was an animal, apparently.
Okay, I'm gonna find something.
Please, if you can.
I would like to say to the group, this will be out of character, because this is just when I imagine Nathan was talking to you guys, asking about what you wanted your palisman to be. At first, I was gonna have my palisman be a seahorse, because I'm from the sea and seahorses are pretty cool. And then I thought, well, you know what? I need something that more represents my connection to land and water. So I was gonna pick a beaver. And the irony is that beavers chop down trees. And the other thing I should say too, when I say that I allowed my palisman to choose for himself, I literally told Nathan, hey, I want you to roll on some random table to see what we get. And he rolled a treant. Like, of all the creatures in all of Dungeons & Dragons, he picked a random table, rolled a random number, and picked a treant.
That's awesome.
Speaking about a tree, and Brian, did you want to tell him about what happened with yours? Do you catch my drift?
Yeah, well, do you want me to say in character or out of character?
Go in character.
Okay, well, my little buddy, was supposed to be a cuckoo bird, for obvious reasons. But then Christian's little palisman decided to come and pay us a visit, got quite angry at me, and then this thing appeared. Or changed. Yeah. My palisman changed to this.
To a bird bee hybrid?
Yes, Buzzcoo.
Buzzcoo. Interesting.
Buzzcoo the bird bee.
I don't know, mine was just a dove. I don't know why it's a dove. Pretty though.
See, I was talking about the tree, Brian, that you were that that happened when you were defending the seed.
Oh, you mean me dying?
No, not necessarily. I was talking about the tree you lit on fire.
Right, I kind of forgot I lit the tree on fire.
Yeah.
I put it out.
You did put it out.
It may still die, but I put it out.
Did you cast fireball and miss?
No, I casted an enhanced fireball, and it just did a little bit more damage than I was expecting.
So he killed a tree, and that's why there was a dead tree there.
Okay.
Where, in the middle?
Yeah, close to. Okay. Anyways, So, one thing you also notice, Brand, as you looked over to Amber, you actually noticed that Amber is clutching a small little flying squirrel palisman.
Huh.
And she seems to be already very attached to it. Alara is gonna gain your attention back, and she's gonna say, I hope you guys had a wonderful experience expanding the forest and gaining new friends along the way. Now, where are you off to now?
On an adventure.
On
We're going
Life
that
is an
way.
adventure.
Well, I hope you have the grandest adventure, and I hope you treat your palisman with care and respect. And don't be afraid to visit us once in a while. The forest will welcome you.
That's what Brady has to say about that. Okay.
Okay.
What?
Cool.
I coughed. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll be coughing too. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
So
Been
Good.
sick for 2 weeks.
you guys have a couple options. With your palisman, you now have the ability to fly over terrain. So you could theoretically just fly wherever you wanted to. And since there's no teleport gates anywhere near you, you'd have to fly back to either Heart or the Southern Caller. So the question is, do you guys want to go back to the Southern Caller and warp gate, or fly to the Southern Caller, stay there? What you guys thinking?
We have to go pick up my stuff at the that place that was in the middle of the desert.
That's right. I'm glad you remembered. Okay. So that would
I
be
don't
our
remember
pit stop
what-
number 1.
Does.
Is our mission right now? Like, what is the goal? What is the group's? What are we doing?
I'm asking if you guys want to go back to Heart or...
No, I mean, like, what? No, I mean, as a group, what are we doing? Like, I know there was talks about doing Brand's storyline, and then there's also talks about going to the Feywilds.
I mean, for me, I guess the real question, and I'm going to look at Amber, is what does Amber want to do? Because I fear that the state of our kingdom is in disrepair, and going home right now may be more disadvantageous than it would be good for her to go home. However, she's never really seen the outside of the walls of North Hand, so
She's gonna kind of respond to you, it's like, I don't know, I don't know this whole adventuring thing is really for me. I mean, in the small time I've been with you, we've gotten attacked by centipedes, we've gotten attacked by woodland creatures, we've gotten attacked by, we've got to travel through the desert. I don't see the joy in it.
been
Well-
awesome.
You consider being attacked by a giant fire centipede awesome?
Well, think about all the adventures and the stories you'll have to tell when you get home.
If I survive the trip.
Oh, we're the
We've all
greatest.
survived so far.
See?
Kind of.
I kind of give Buldrick a funny little glance as I know his backstory of surviving. Well, Titus, not some people are homebodies, and perhaps that is what Amber wants.
I wish to just
Look,
return home, if possible.
But is home really where you want to go? Would you consider settling elsewhere until, I don't know, our kingdom is restored?
She's gonna kind of think about that one for a while. Yeah, she has like a level of uncertainty. I want to see our father to know how he's doing, but there is a lot of uncertainty in the lands right now.
You must, if your wish is to go home and see father, I will not stop you. You are your own person. You can make your own decisions. And I must say, I have some other interests that are potentially within the kingdom walls. However, you have to, if you are going to go home, I do ask that you go home cautiously and take things with a grain of salt.
I will you not accompany me for the trip, or?
If your wish is for me to accompany you, I absolutely will. I'm leaving this up to you, as it is. It's your life, it's your decision. But just know that if I were to take a leave of absence from my companions here, I would like to return, as they have as I've invested in them, they're investing in me. So I can't abandon them, but I will. If you wish to go home with me along your side, then we can do so.
Hmm. Let us return to a city first. I would like to repair my garments. And she kind of gestures down, and she actually like kind of lifts her dress up a little bit. And you actually notice that like, yeah, like her the under like you know how there's like that ruffles underneath under like proper dresses. Hers
Mm.
is all just torn up, dirty, muddy. She just wants to pretty much have a bath right now.
Okay.
I cast mending.
You know, yeah, okay, why not? So you actually see like, yeah, as you go up to cast mending, it actually restores her dress like perfectly, right? It's cleaned, it's tailored back, and she's like, wow, thank you.
I'll go help out with that and cast prestidigitation to make
Okay.
her actually clean too.
Oh, okay.
to match
I
her
guess
dress.
she's not gonna go take a shower. Guess she doesn't need that. She's like, oh well, thank you. Okay, how about this? Let's at least get started by going to get Baldrick's potions from the other the desert oasis, and then it would be quickest to take teleport routes. So you'd have to go to if you wanted to go with the teleport routes, you'd have to go to a major city.
Yep.
To get the to the oasis, or
No. If you wanted to
okay,
use teleport routes to get to wherever Amber wants to go. But
works for me.
Okay.
Right.
So, with your palisman now, each of you summon your palisman and bring them into staff form. And you begin your journey back to the desert oasis. And as you leave, the the druids give you a farewell and wave you off.
Are we flying like Harry Potter style, or are we just holding the staff and flying?
It's Harry Potter style. Oh. So it's like you're sitting on top of it like a witch kind of thing. Like a witch would. Hello, can I get everyone to travel here? Okay. So, traveling back to the oasis. I want to say it's... also, this is something I was going to talk about. I have completely and utterly lost track of the calendar at this point in the campaign. So I'm just going to say we're October 1st at this point and restart the calendar. Because I have absolutely no idea date-wise where we are.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
I guess me and you will have to have a conversation about that at some point.
we will have to have a conversation about that at some point. So as you guys begin to fly down, you actually see that all the Dragonborns and the shop attendants are there, but like they're off doing their own thing, and Prostagard's very clearly outside, much to Cordelia's insistent upon him not being there. Bringing your palisman in and flying down, you guys touch down, and Prostagard will speak back up, and he says, "Oh, hello. It's good to see you, man. Oh, you got palisman, eh? You went to the forest and you survived. That's awesome, dude.
I think you should cut back.
Cut back on what, dude?
We both know
Whatever you're taking.
Nah, man. the Grand Awakening, bruh. And Cordella's like kind of face palming. She's like, please get out of here. But she's gonna look, see you, Baldric, and she's gonna say, "Oh, you've returned for your medicine. Is that correct?" Or-
Yes.
Uh, so she's gonna
Rainforce Ultra.
Rainforce Ultra. That's right. So she's gonna go over there and grab a barrel and bring it over to you. And it's actually like it's fairly heavy because it's mostly water. So I want to say it's like it's a proper sized barrel, so maybe 60 to 80 pounds.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 8 doses though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. So I guess like maybe 8 pounds. That's still drinking a pound of it. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. The weight doesn't matter. Oh, kind of ish.
A pound of water isn't that much.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Like
just
think
say-
about like your Gatorade. Think about like a water bottle. Like you know my green Gatorade water bottle.
Yeah.
That weighs more than a pound.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Let's just say it's 8 pounds then, to make it easy.
Average drink at a McDonald's is like 12 ounces.
Oh, okay.
How many ounces are in a pound?
16.
All right.
So yeah, 16 ounces is a reasonable amount for a drink.
Okay. Yeah. So let's say it's just.
But using that mid combat would be glug 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 glug.
chugging entire Gatorade. I'm 2% fast to be smarter. Yeah. So she hands you off. She hands off the Brain Force Ultra to you, Brian.
Awesome.
Okay. So where do you guys want to go now? Do you want to go to South Collar since you're kind of close to that?
I think he wants us to go to South Collar, guys.
I'm asking, but
I mean, I think that's the closest city, isn't it?
it is the closest city. That's why I ask.
I think we should go to South Collar. I don't know what it is.
There's something, man. I'm telling you.
Am I still blue? We reapplied my blue, right?
We certainly can.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Okay.
All I was worried about.
All right. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be South Collar. It could be Hart too if you want to. Like, I'm just saying.
We've
putting that-
said South Collar about 10 times now. We're going to fucking South Collar, alright? We get it! Fuck!
Okay.
We're going!
All right.
Can we get an updated list as to what our missions were? Because I know Steph was just asking this, and I was thinking the same. I was asking the same thing. I'm also starting like a proper note system, so I want to write down what we have, and so far I have South Collar, take Amber home.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't have a compass there. That's why I didn't spawn there.
Go to Feywild, and Tujul, what is your feeling on Feywild Foods? What is the next step?
Oh, that's you're not supposed to be here.
Are we trying to destroy them? Are we trying to utilize them? Are we just trying to investigate? What's the situation with Feywild Foods? Sounds like a muted Brady.
Sounds like a muted Brady.
What's the well, like I mean the investigation into Feywild is not complete, but also it seems like we need to meet up with Leah Silverleaf again in a more private area was kind of what I gathered from her during our last meeting.
All right.
You met with the representative of Feywild Foods?
Oh, you weren't
he
with us
doesn't
yet.
know that.
Oh my
That
god.
is so cool.
I'm sorry,
even
so
know
you
who that
know
is,
who the representative of Feywild Foods is, but you don't know the leader of the Stormborn or whoever?
Well, she's hot. I didn't know who this guy is.
I hope you're.
How many magazines do you have of her?
I mean, I don't have any more. Jeez.
I don't
Would
have
you?
any
Did they all
more.
stick together?
Or the girlfriend burnt
let's
them.
move on. Let's move on. All right. Jeez. Such weird
stuck
questions.
They stuck
This
together.
this guy doesn't know who the Justice League is, but he knows Playboy. Gotcha.
That's a man right there. That's a guy who
Also-
knows his priorities,
I mean, as long as he knows Henry Cavill, that's all that matters.
right? Okay,
What is
so continuing your flight, your flight into the Southern Caller, you actually kind of notice from a distance, it actually, like, the town's very illuminated today. And it kind of seems to be, like, very much a lot brighter than normal, and it's a lot quieter, honestly, too. People don't seem to be raising their voice too much when you begin to land. When you do land, you actually notice the surroundings around you. Candles light up the streets, lanterns, there's lots of various, like, lighting sources, like fire, candles, whatever, lanterns. Everyone seems to be holding a candle, and the lanterns always seem to be relatively nearby.
So we need a candle. Got it. Got one.
What's that stuff?
We need a candle. Got one.
It's a torch.
Oh shit. You said a lantern.
Well, I was about to be like, how do you have... Oh, yeah, that's right, you have everything.
Bit of everything.
Nathan,
Yeah.
I would just while I'm here, I would just like my talisman to stay in staff form, and I'm just gonna kind of wield them on my back in a holster or something. Can I rig a holster somehow with something?
I would imagine you have a belt, so you could probably keep him up. It might, like, go on its side every now and then, but...
Yeah. I mean, I have in my bag, I have noble clothing and peasant clothing. I imagine I could rig a belt from that.
You can also just flat out dismiss it, right? So...
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to be walking around town with a tree in.
No, that's fair. Right. Your talisman are also, like, 2 feet tall. I don't know if I've said that before, but...
Wait, my bird is 2 feet tall.
Less than, I guess. Well, up to 2 feet tall.
Okay. 'cause
I
was
have
gonna
a
say,
2-foot
that
tall
thing's-
rabbit. That's so cool.
That thing's gonna scare children.
It's the Easter
Maybe I
Bunny.
make it smaller
I should
then.
dress it up like the Easter Bunny.
Maybe a foot then. I don't know, but we're gonna keep going.
I'm walking around with my stick like an old man.
Oh, okay, cool. So, what's this?
Don't worry about it.
Now you got
It's
me
for the
curious.
players.
Oh,
It's for the
okay.
players.
Alright, interesting. Yeah, so everyone around you seems to be holding some kind of candlelight. And the town itself actually seems relatively busy, albeit kind of quiet. People just kind of seem to be shuffling around, doing their own sets of things. A lot of people are setting up banners, candles, like literally line the sides of the sides of the road. Yeah.
The fuck is this thing at the end?
That is a warp, my friend.
Oh, warp you.
And he takes it.
And he takes it without even questioning it.
Without questioning it, without telling us. He's just off.
He's just...
Yeah, he just disappeared.
Alright,
Should we follow him?
it's up to you.
I suppose
mean,
we
I'm
can.
we
not
did-
asking you.
We did
That's
tell
my
his
friend.
father that we were going to take care of him.
Audible sigh for everyone involved. Except for him, because he's through the
that's
portal already.
obstacle.
Guess we're going to this cemetery.
Guys, it's a cemetery.
Don't be an obstacle. Anyways. So, Stefan, as you guys begin to kind of walk around the Southern Caller some more, you actually notice the cemetery seems to be the area where most of the action seems to be going on. You see orcs setting up lighting fixtures, lighting fires inside of these tall street lamps. Need access? Oh. 1 second. So you see orcs setting up lighting fixtures, lighting up things You see orcs, hanging lights from banisters. Lots of people hanging by grave sites. And most interestingly, you happen to see 2 orcs, digging a grave, and a fancy-looking nobleman reading a book in a chair. What do you guys want to do?
I'd like to walk up to the gentleman who's reading the chair and just say, hello, sir. Sorry to bother you. I am actually an outsider from town, and I would love to know more about the ceremony that's going on.
He kind of like, without even closing his book, he kind of looks up at you and scoffs a little bit. What, you know not of the Firelight Festival, or the Candlelight Festival? It's, the Southern Caller's most famous and routine annual traditions. How do you not know of this trivial festivity?
Just said we weren't from
I-
around here.
I think you just answered your own question, sir.
He's just kind of
Trivial. I hope you do realize that just because you sound posh doesn't mean you are posh. You just made yourself sound like an idiot. But you know what? I'll let that transgression go. Trivial means not important.
Are
So
you
this could
describing the term trivial to me, peasant? Do you
Yeah,
not-
peasant.
Dick.
Peasant. I guess. Is Amber with us?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know a peasant was allowed to just travel so freely with nobility. But you know what? Forgive me.
Nobility? He says. What, you? The vaguely blue man? What, is that a trident you carry? Oh.
Wow. So your eyes work just as much as your mouth does.
Ah, you are a right prick, my friend. And
Says the prick.
Yeah,
Says-
I believe you started this conversation off quite
I believe
aggressively.
you are the ones who approached me. One of the
And
orcs
you
is gonna
I
fight
approached
back.
you as
started
a
talking like a dick.
So I approached you as a good citizen, as the person who is watching over orc slavery, and you are the one who is coming back at me, calling me the prick.
So
Wow.
All he's gonna do is he's gonna snap his fingers, and you actually see that the orcs will begin to walk towards you, and they're gonna be like, "Ugh, leave, master alone."
Are you so intimidated by a couple peasants that you call over your slaves to protect you? How inferior you are.
Sorry, what was the word you used again, Brant?
Inferior.
Inferior? Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna say
Lesser than thou,
I believe I don't
basically.
yeah. I just inferior.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure you knew.
I control these inferior beasts. That makes me a superior one. Now,
No,
would you do
Superior
me
than who?
kindness and-
Superior than these?
You superior than some slaves. That's so
I'm
impressive.
very proud of you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stage whisper. Are we gonna beat him up now?
I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna message Titus. We're getting there.
We're getting there. Fine. If I tell you what the candlelight, candlelight festival is, will you leave me alone?
You don't have to say anymore. I would be more than happy to leave you and your. Let me just take a stab at this. You're sitting in a leather-backed chair in the middle of a cemetery. Clearly, that was placed there. That doesn't just sit there naturally. You had your servant/slaves carry you on your leather-backed chair so you can overview them working in the cemetery and the Candlelight Festival. I don't think I need anything more from you. Have a fantastic day.
Do the orcs
I'm
serve any other
I'm just gonna walk away. I don't care. He's talking. I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay.
I don't care.
As we turn to leave, I'm gonna cough.
Uh-huh.
Gay boy.
As I cough, I'm gonna mutter something under my breath,
Yeah?
and I'm gonna cast mold earth underneath him.
What are you gonna do? Like,
I'm just gonna make 5 feet of dirt straight down below him just disappear. And he's watching. Oh,
Oh no! That's hilarious. I love that. Okay, so you cast mold earth, and the ground literally does cave in. And as it caves in, you see like basically his little chair, his leatherback chair there, literally falls into it, and he just starts muttering curses. You fucking pieces of shit! You inferior peasants! You've dirtied my you have dirtied my garments. How dare you? Do you not know who I am? I am.
Is the chair down with him?
Yes.
Ah, dang. Um,
I'm just gonna lean over and be like, to be honest, we don't really care, and then walk away.
Okay.
Now, question: did I recognize him at all?
You want to roll me a history check?
Yes, that is something I did not grab my dice. So I guess I'm gonna do it on D&D
It's the
Beyond.
bed is exploring.
Sorry,
No,
I'm coming
no,
back.
no, it's
coming
fine.
back.
Ooh, that was good. That was a 20.
A 20.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. All right. He is he's a subsidiary of a local landowner, right? Like a large-scale landowner of land around the heart, kind of expanding from the heart to like the lungs. He's like
So he's
this
a little
dude is a
bit.
cotton slave owner. Like that's that's
yeah, pretty much.
cotton farm slave owner. Yep.
I wasn't gonna use that word exactly, but that's exactly what he is. He's a
Hey Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Looking at these orcs, do I recognize or do I see if they are wearing a collar around their necks?
Can you roll me a history check or invest? Well, no, there's no point. Some of them are, some of them are not.
Okay, so those that are because would I recognize the collars as the same thing that we found in the Enigma Hood vault where we found orc slave collars?
Yes, they are. I was debating if I wanted to make you roll for it, but there's no point. Yes, it's the same collar.
Okay. Do I remember from the vault if I knew how to take on and off those collars?
You just saw them in their deactivated state, so I would say no. But you could always try.
Yeah. Well, Baldric, was it you who took the collars and then destroyed the rest?
Yes. I've got like 4 or 5 of them.
I wanna speak to you. So Baldric, and maybe I'll step away from the orcs so we could say this. Not that they would comprehend our conversation per se, but or maybe I'll speak in Dragonborn because
I have 20 of them. I'm sorry.
20 of them?
Yeah, I don't know why I grabbed 20, but I have 20 in my inventory.
Okay.
I'll speak to Baldric in Dragonborn because there's a good chance that those orcs don't know how to speak Dragonborn. If we were to remove the collars, would they revert to some feral state and go aggressive, or what would happen if we were to take those collars off them?
I have no idea. We've never actually dealt with orcs before. I'm assuming.
I would.
DM?
No, you have not. Well, you.
'Kay.
I'm very tempted to remove the collars and push them in the hole.
Push the orcs
Let's do it.
roll?
Yeah. Also, 5 feet is like not a lot.
It's not a
Like,
lot.
I don't know.
But it's
I'm
enough
guessing
to
that
be
he has no
uncomfortable
upper.
for climbing in.
Yeah. Like I'm sure he has very little upper body strength as he doesn't need to lift a finger at where he works / lives. So I imagine him pulling himself out of a hole would be rather difficult. However, if we were to,
You could step out of a 5-foot hole, though, right?
you
No,
you
you
can
cannot.
step, you can climb out.
Oh wait.
Not
5
easily.
feet, Nathan.
No, right. 5. Yeah,
Deep.
my bad. Yeah.
I
No.
think-
I'm
That's as tall
5'7".
as
Yeah, you'd have
Fuck
to
off!
climb out.
Picture that. You got to step up over Brady to get out of the hole.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Up to Brady's chest.
Up to Brady's,
Brady's
chest.
head.
Yeah.
I am 5'7", cunt nugget.
Okay. I'm gonna say though at this point he is trying to climb out of it though.
He can try all he wants. There's no chance he is.
Mold Earth. He's not getting out of that anytime.
I'll be completely honest, Nathan.
Yeah.
I would heavily struggle climbing out of a 5-foot hole.
Yeah, but you.
Just saying, in basic training, part of our thing was going into climbing a 6-foot wall
Yeah.
by yourself incredibly difficult unless you have some serious upper body strength.
Remember,
Like it's a two.
I'm only saying that he's trying to. I never said how
Sure,
successful he
sure,
is.
sure. And
Yeah,
I'm just,
I just wanted to. We
I'm
just
just
wanted to
helping
give
you
you
fill
an
in the realism gap.
Right.
of how
It's-
realistic it is. Like
Okay.
I've climbed 4-foot walls.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he
More
gets
than
on the
that.
first, second, or third try, he's just gonna tire himself out so much where he won't be able to. But
Not to mention with no running start too, right?
It's true. He is in a
Like
5
with a
foot-
running, like with a running start, it's a lot easier.
Mhm.
Without a running start, good fucking luck.
Can I cast Mage Hand?
Sure. Okay.
And I just want to use the Mage Hand to like flick him in the back of the head. Just like he's behind him, a giant hand. Just like,
Hey,
This
you
is-
peasant son of a bitch! He as you flicked him, any progress he made on trying to climb out of the hole, your little mage hand distracted him, and he fell back down.
I guess it is just dirt. He could theoretically dig like a walk path if he
Yeah.
was
Or,
if he was 2%
I'm
smart.
imagining is that he can try and jam his foot in the dirt and see if he can
push up.
push.
Mold Earth, that's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Want to just send him another 5 feet down?
I'll send him another 5 feet down.
Yep, that's great. Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna peer over the hole and just say, "I hope you've learned a valuable lesson out of this."
He's gonna
and
get
then-
out of it. Fuck you! Get me
And
out
I
of
see-
here!
I
I
just gonna look
spit
at
down.
Titus. Yeah, I just gonna look at Titus like just close the hole.
I spit down on him.
You sit down on him?
I spit.
Oh, sit
Down into the hole on him.
Oh no! You dirty peasant! You unruly turtle! You!
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I am when you call me a peasant, eh?
You and your your turtle kind can stay in the fucking Feywild. Get me the fuck out of this hole.
I dropped 10 pounds of 10 feet of dirt on top.
You're burying him alive.
He's a slaver, yes.
And a cunt. On top of that.
I just wasn't imagining you're gonna bury him alive.
You did
Yeah.
this. You
He
did,
did this
to
to
us.
himself.
I made you bury him alive.
Don't
Yeah,
make
pretty
me
much.
this despicable asshole again.
Yeah, if someone's gonna be that much of a dick, we're just gonna kill them. It's easier.
By the way, I look around like, is there anybody just started watching us
Yeah, people.
bury
just
this
kinda-
man alive?
Yes, people.
It's all orcs.
Not all orcs. There's people in the friggin' funerary home. Like, there's other people here.
Has anybody been watching us?
Well, considering that there is yelling, I'm gonna go with yes.
Oh no, he fell in a hole.
Somebody
Get some-
come help him.
So, oh, we need some help, and then walk away.
Can you roll me
Somebody-
persuasion?
I will roll persuasion.
Team,
I will-
team persuasion.
I will as well. I have +6. I
I have
rolled a
+7.
5. 11.
11?
18.
18?
Only
26.
10.
Okay.
I'm sorry, how much did you just say, Steph?
26.
Was that a nat 20?
No, I have a +8.
Of
That was
course.
18.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a
Warlock,
warlock. I am
Warlock's
all
man.
fucking charisma.
So you see that there are people that kind of begin to kind of walk towards you. It's like, oh no, a sinkhole. Other people, yeah, people begin to walk towards him, trying to help him get out of this hole. Did you actually begin the process of burying him alive? Like, did you close it up, or?
Oh yeah, it's.
Oh, that's sweet. A sinkhole literally swallowed him up, and
I'm
I
gonna, the first person that like comes over, I'm just gonna stop and be like, he's kind of a dick. Do you want to give it like 5 minutes before you unbury him, and then walk away?
but he's gonna die. Like this mother, like probably in her like 50s, right? Will call out to you, but he's gonna die if we don't do anything.
No,
Drop
he's
him
got
some
enough
rations,
air
he'll be
down
fine.
there.
Drop him.
He'll
in the
last at
grass.
least an hour.
How is he gonna breathe? She's gonna start like digging at the ground, and you actually notice that the orcs are not helping.
I'm gonna go up to the orcs. And I'm gonna hand them 5 gold pieces each and say, take a hike.
They're gonna like look at each other and be like, okay, and then they literally just actually walk off. Like, they're not even gonna hesitate. They just literally walk off. One of the two of them does have a collar, as you notice, as they walk off, but... Okay. So yeah, are you guys just walking off at this point?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, cool.
Our here's done.
That's what heroes do. We bury people alive and then walk away.
We
What heroes
technically
are made
didn't-
of.
We didn't technically do anything illegal, so
Other than bury a man alive.
can't be proved.
We didn't do it physically. They don't know that it was us.
They didn't know it was us, so it makes our actions justified.
It'd be very hard to prove in any court of law.
There's no way of proving that we did it. Ergo, we didn't do it.
I mean, that sounds like pretty sound logic to me.
I know, right?
If there's zero proof, we didn't do it.
Alright. So, I'm gonna say that the time of day right now is probably in the late-ish afternoon. Now,
Man, that sun sets quick.
well, you also had all your Palisman sessions and then flew back to Stealth Caller, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just saying, it just went from like day to night in like half a second.
Wow, that's crazy!
I was like, oh fuck, I'm late. I gotta go.
Okay, gotta go. Alright, so there's a couple more places on the map you guys are welcome to explore if you wish. There's areas to the left and right, of either side, denoted by, portals. There's other places you guys can go to in the Candlelight Festival, or, you guys can, yeah, I'll let you guys decide what you want to do.
I'm gonna go, Nathan. I'm gonna go walk up to somebody else and ask them, "Hey, what is this festival all about?"
Who do you want to ask is my question.
I guess I'll go over to this person on the left.
Robin?
Oh, he's got a cool looking hat.
Okay. So you're gonna go up to him and say, what's this whole thing about?
Yeah.
Oh, are you, travelers to the lands?
Very much so.
Ah. Well, welcome, the Southern Caller hosts what we call a candlelight festival every year. It is, a Day of the Dead, in a sense. It's a day of national mourning, to commemorate the souls we've lost over the past year. It's to remember who we've lost and, it's similar to Dia de los Muertos, right? It's the Day of the Dead. You go to mourn in the cemeteries and have food and stuff things at home.
I see. How very respectable.
It's one of our more somber traditions, but it's one that has rather important meaning to us here in the Southern Caller.
Well, thank you very much. As an outsider, I very much appreciate your allowing us to join in the tradition.
Of course. Well, I hope you enjoy your day, and I'm not sure where you're off to today, but I'm afraid that lodging may be slightly difficult for you today.
You know what? That may be true, but I think we'll be okay. Thank you very much.
He kind of just nods and begins walking off.
That went much smoother than the last time.
Oh, Stefan's traveling again.
It said hit T to do something. Like, T. My bad.
Sorry?
It said I could hit T to do something, so I wanted to see what it did.
Oh, I see.
I'm coming back.
Now, question. Looking around, can I see my grave? Or
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
both of my graves, actually.
That is such a good question that I hadn't thought of it. I would say you'd have to look for it.
Okay. I'm not going to get out of my way to look for it.
Okay. Yeah, so anyways. Yeah, so the Candlelight Festival is a Day of the Dead. It's a day of mourning for the people of this city.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'd be going to try and find Vikmars.
Oh, you want to go look at Vikmars?
Yep.
All right. Can you roll me a d20, please, just to see how long it would actually end up taking you?
Just a straight d20.
Yeah, just straight d20. Maybe an investigation, actually.
Very good. That's 25.
Wow. Oh, okay. Uh, so I'm gonna say with a 25, you actually knew of like a certain section where all your close family members of, Vikmar's close family members, where they got buried when they died, right? Like your grandmother was buried there, your uncle, whatever, right? In this small section of this graveyard, this is where you go straight there to find, to see if there is a grave, and sure enough, there is a new one, and it says, "Here lies Vikmar, one of the brightest minds of our generation, taken from us too soon." And then it shows you the dates of when you died.
Nobody's around it right now.
Do I follow him? Could I have followed him?
There are roses. Yes, you can follow him, Brady. There are roses, and there are like lots of kind of things around.
My character knows about Vikmar, right, Brian?
Actually, here. You know what I'm gonna do?
I think so.
I think we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
So I just kind of like, should we move away from this?
No. This is fine. They won't recognize me in this body.
So you
It's
actually,
Christian's grave that we have to stay away from.
Okay.
So
And I let you go on with your day. I just kind of like, okay.
So yeah, at this gravesite, there's plenty of flowers strewn around this gravesite, and there's actually a small little handwritten note, just sitting on top of the the grave in it. Yeah.
What does the note say?
It's a note from you written in the handwriting of your mother. It says, "Vikmar, my life hasn't been the same since the day of the fire. I miss you, and I want to know. I can't wait to see you once again in the afterlife. Please wait for me when I get there."
Okay. I'm just going to remark on how weird it is to stare at my own grave and then walk away.
Yeah, this is weird. Anyways, all right. Yeah. I'm not sure what to say. So yeah, you guys are free to explore if you want to. I don't know what you guys really want right now.
That is a great question.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fuck it, I'm just gonna guide you in a direction. So, deeper from the west side of the cemetery, you kind of hear a lot more people seemingly gathering on that side. People kind of setting up more of the festivities on that on at the west end of the cemetery. People generally seem a bit more active and setting up whatever. Hello?
Hello?
I'm just,
Sorry, but
I'm just surprised nobody's doing anything, that's all.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay.
We just tried to murder a man. I'm having a moment.
I'm having a moment, please.
Actually, technically, we murdered a man. Like, he's dead.
he's still alive, right? He's fine.
He's 10 feet underground. They're not getting to him in time. I do not think he's trained to hold his breath for long enough.
A 5-foot cube has quite a bit of air. He'll be fine.
He's 10 feet down.
That's him.
Alright, so
It's okay. At least they won't need to rebury him.
Just put a gravestone and you're good.
Oh, fuck, we're terrible people.
Just
Hey,
money,
terrible
so, like,
person.
they should be thanking us.
Yeah, actually, that's true. That's true. All right, so we're gonna go to bed.
You wanna
Right.
go to bed?
Yeah.
I think so.
About that. Where are we staying tonight? Because it might be very difficult to find a place.
That's a
We
good
could
point.
set up camp.
Is Titus? Are you from South Caller, or are we in Hart? I've already misremembered.
South
Hart.
Caller.
We're in Hart.
No, in South Caller, and I'm from Hart.
Well, this says Hart Cemetery, so I assume we're in Hart.
Oh shit.
Nathan,
Nathan,
Yeah.
you fucked up.
I fucked
are we
up.
in Hart or South Caller?
Oh, it's South Caller. I just named the map that first because I wasn't thinking.
And I was in Hart when you guys found me. So
It's
I don't know this place.
this is South Caller, yeah. Or I can just
Is
go-
there a temple of Saloon here?
Uh,
Saloon? Soon.
yes.
Temple of Soon.
Yeah, there is a
We can
temple
probably go
soon.
stay at the temple.
Sorry.
We can go stay at the temple.
Yeah, you could go stay at the temple.
Sure. I am not opposed to this.
Works for us.
So I'm gonna bring you to the east side. There's. Hang on. Okay. So. Oh, thanks, Multiverse, for crashing on me.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys want me to just, like, bring you, or do you want me to, like, there is a pathway to get there.
I shall take the road less traveled.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is intense music.
Oh, you went that... Oh, that's... Okay. That was the wrong direction, but okay.
You said east. I went east.
Oh, I fucked up my directions then. Very intense music. Oh my god, what?
We're about to fight.
No.
Sounds like a boss battle.
Apparently I didn't vet the music.
It's Prince Valerian Hartsworn.
Yeah. So, basically, yeah, this is my bad. I messed up the directions. Anyways, because you're already here.
I'm just gonna assume Steph heard the directions and went the wrong way, and we followed him. It's happened before.
Yeah, you know, well, whatever. Anyways, this is the area where a lot of the setting up seems to be occurring. You see a small crowd of people here. They seem to be kind of talking one-to-one. Yeah, and sure enough, one of the members of this is Prince Valerian Harstworm. He's kind of with a couple people, all of them kind of talking to him, referring to him, and he's talking amongst them, trying to like direct their attention. And, you can see him generally taking a position of guidance and structure. Like he's trying to provide them with a sense of direction.
I put my dove on my head and just walk up to this Thalius and just sort of like lean in and whisper, "So what's going on?"
He's gonna look at you, and he's gonna be like, "What do you mean? Like with here?
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh, we're preparing for the you see, Prince Valerian Harstworm here. It's actually gonna be doing a bit of a speech for tonight's festivities.
I just hear the word speech and I start chanting, speech, 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 speech.
He's Hartsworm's gonna look at you and says, "That's for later, my friend. But stick around, perhaps."
Perhaps.
Yeah. Valley's gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna be doing a speech later today, to welcome all the people coming back, to the Southern Colony for the Candlelight Festival.
Okay, cool. So
Just gonna walk, okay.
yeah, with my dove on my head, I'm just gonna walk.
Okay then.
Hey, it's a Dragonborn. Hey, Phineas.
Are you gonna talk to Phineas?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up and like, hey, Phineas, how you doing?
Sorry, do I know you?
Buddy! Oh man, I can't believe you forgot about me.
Oh, right. You were,
We went out
Sure.
drinking. We played some cards. You owe me 50 gold. What happened?
you know how it is. Ever since I lost my mother, I, haven't had much gold to go around. Sorry, I guess I've forgotten. It's just been really tough since my mother passed.
Yeah, you've already mentioned that. Get over it. Let's go. Move
Get
on.
over it? He's like, it's present for Phineas's mom. He's gonna be like, I'm trying, but it's rather difficult considering that she was everything to me. She was the support in my life, and I don't know what to do without her.
Alright, well, let me know when you get your 50 gold back. See ya.
You didn't even ask him for a portion of it now? Like a down payment?
Oh, yeah. Hey, do you have anything to pay for that? Like, just even a bit? Like,
I,
it's been a couple weeks, bud.
can you roll me persuasion?
He's distraught. That should be with advantage.
Yeah, but he doesn't remember you in the slightest. In a couple of weeks, he probably would have remembered playing poker with you.
We have an 18.
An 18. Ooh. He's like, listen, I can offer you 5 gold right now if you wish. But that's all that I have right now.
Oh, you welcher.
Well,
Now walk.
oh my god, okay.
Who needs to pickpocket when you can just convince people to give you gun money?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Fuck. Who needs to go on adventures when you can just beg on the streets? For people who are
Big!
boarding.
He owes me 50 gold.
That you made up!
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, because you're taking advantage of him at a difficult period in his life.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
To be fair, he is accurate.
Okay. Well,
Poor Phineas doesn't know any better.
or Phineas doesn't know any better. Yeah, there is that possibility as well. I like how you still got your little candles there. That's fantastic. All right. Well, I do have.
He's putting out all the candles.
Is he?
Oh no, he's picking them up?
Oh no, he's glowing. Stefan, I just put those down quickly.
Oh.
Oh.
Here. Oh no! My dove!
You dropped the dove.
I dropped the dove! We're good. We got the dove. Woo!
He dropped his hand of light and just kept it down.
Okay, so I'm gonna move on.
Okay. If you guys want to do anything, by all means. Otherwise, you can be welcome to go to the opposite direction and go to the actual proper place where I wanted you to find the lodging. But I'll leave it. Did you just put that candle by that tree, Brad?
Yeah.
It's very passive aggressive.
Okay then.
The actual direction I actually wanted you to go. Like, you didn't fuck it up.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? Anyways. Oh, Brady's already there. Oh my god. He booked it.
Apparently.
How did you get here already? Oh. Wait, why did it teleport you here? Oh my god, I add one portal and it fucks everything up. I'm else up.
You're welcome.
Fine. Okay.
It's not my fault. I just clicked the portals you told me to click.
Look,
Okay.
it's daylight.
This is abuse.
No,
this is
I know.
this is
No,
it's-
I'm not mad at
this is
you.
abuse of your players.
I'm not mad at you. What I'm mad at is multiverse and why it's doing this. Why does it? You were supposed
Player
to come
abuse.
out here. Anyways,
Player abuse.
so if you wanted to go to the temple is that little place. Well, the place you just spawned, honestly. So there is that possibility.
What that portal to? Oh, indoor stone template. Go indoor.
So, stepping into this temple, it's kind of it's
Oh,
very large.
I'm
but
lost.
Considering, oh, hello.
Oh, Brady's gone.
Where am I? Where am I? Oh, we're good. I'm here.
You're here.
Maybe. Maybe. No, I'm not here.
So the
You're here.
temple is actually quite busy today. You end up noticing a lot of the people here. There's a lot of people here coming in to worship, to kind of
Come here.
pay respect.
Worship for the Day of the Dead.
Exactly. A lot of people are coming in here. Yeah, they're doing their own silent, independent prayers, kind of worshiping the family members and loved ones that they lost along the way, kind of thing. It actually seems rather busy today. But entering in, like, Sophan, this is like a second home to you. You know, like, you can see, like, a lot of these scriptures scribbled onto the walls. You see, like, posters on the walls, each to them describing various means of worship to the goddess soon. Yeah, and a lot of the people here are just kind of doing their own things. Many of them talking quietly, but most of them aren't heeding you much attention.
I shall go up to this wonderful
Sorry?
gentleman. I'll go to this wonderful gentleman.
Yeah?
I know it's a little last minute, but could me and my adventuring party be able to get maybe rooms for the night?
Perhaps. However, our capacity tonight might be rather busy. We have a lot of people coming in from outside of town, and they seem to be rather. They seem to need lodging, and a lot of them require wish for worshiping over the night. I may be able to provide you a single room, but I can't imagine it would be very peaceful.
A single room will be better than nothing. I appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do. He'll run off to like a set of back rooms and see if he can find you anything.
I would like to find just like a place to give silent prayer.
Yeah, I'd like to find a place to what? Sorry.
I'd like to find like a statue of Soon and just pray.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of statues in the area. Let me see if I can pull one up quick. Close enough. No, not yet. Okay. Okay. So yeah, after a few minutes, he'll come back out and he goes, I'm afraid I don't have enough lodging for all of you, but I might have a single room.
Sorry, Sir, Your Highness. A mat on the floor would do just fine.
I might be able to provide you that, but give me one moment. Not exactly where I thought.
Nathan, when we want to talk to our palisman, can we do so telepathically, or is it
Yes.
that they only talk to us telepathically?
Both. You can talk to each other telepathically.
Yeah. I'm gonna speak to my palisman. How long can you fly for before needing to stop?
I think it was 4 hours, and then they need a short rest.
Okay.
You probably would have had that on the way here. So.
A short rest?
No. The 4 hours of travel at least.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the palisman could short rest in our shoulders, like on our shoulders.
Uh, unfortunately, there's not great pre-made lab maps, so I'm just gonna create fucking something. Okay. Yeah. This is way too large, but that's fine for now. Okay. So yeah, even still here, like there's a lot of people that kind of coming in and out, but there's a single room I'll kind of direct you guys to. Let's say this one over here, but minus all the treasure and shit.
This one over here. Oh.
Oh, that's some significant lag. Ah, thank
So
you.
there's not all that treasure?
No.
Ooh. I wanted free loot for doing nothing.
You wanted free loot for nothing?
Yes.
I love how there's no obstacles or anything in this room. That's fantastic. Alright. So, are you guys gonna... What's your guys' plan? Are you just gonna take a long rest here?
I think that's the plan.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah, you guys begin to tucker up for the night, and you actually notice that one by one, a lot of the people in the church actually begin leaving. You can assume more and more of the people are going to the festivities for the night. It's around 11 p.m. when most of the entire area has been completely cleared out of people. You pretty much have most of the temple to yourself for the most part. So I'll say that you guys can. We'll begin settling down, placing mats on the floors and stuff, getting yourselves into comfortable positions, but don't give yourselves a long rest quite yet. You begin. You begin getting ready to go to bed. Each of you taking turns to get yourselves prepared. Anything anyone wants to do before the end of the night?
I'd like to send a prayer to Soon
Okay.
to watch over Soon and her friend on whatever it is that they are doing.
Okay. Great. Okay. Anyone else?
Nope.
I don't think
Alright.
so. Probably just more pulling out my journal. Just that's my usual pastime is journaling.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Well, so if no one wants to do anything specific, uh, throughout the end of the night, the quiet grows. I mean, the temple grows a little bit quieter, and eventually, I want to say at around midnight-ish, people begin to return, and people begin mostly worshiping in quiet or going to sleep themselves. At around, actually, can I get everyone's passive perceptions first?
I have a flail of warning.
Flail of warning.
It automatically. This magic weapon warns you of danger. While the weapon is on your person, you have an advantage initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised, except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep.
Oh.
The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins.
Okay then. So
So I cannot be surprised.
11.
11.
11.
And
Great.
My passive perception's 12.
So Brady, in fact, all of you, as you guys are kind of drifting off to sleep, Brady, your flail wakes you up in the middle of the night. It's warning you of danger. Something is approaching, but it doesn't specify quite what.
I draw my flail and I head towards the head of the door to protect the rest of the crew.
Okay. So as you go up to the front of the door, you hear people kind of scuttering, skittling, like people beginning to panic, frantic, actually. Is that the sounds of crackling? Crackles can be heard on the other side of the doorway. Well, like... Oh, not that. No, that's terrible. Hang on.
getting there.
Well, handy. Thanks, Beyond. I had an animation thing set up for this. Oh, come on. Where did it go? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. You hear, I mean, on the other side of this door, Brady, you definitely hear a lot of people running around frantic. They seem to be kind of in a rush, basically in a haze.
Frenzy.
Frenzy, thank you, that's the word. Yes, they're in a frenzy. What do you want to do here?
I have something. What do I have? Bells. I suppose I would just, I suppose I would cast Shield of Faith upon myself, and then open the door and peer out.
On the other side of the doorway, you see people frantically running around. Fire engulfs the buildings. Can you... you see a very large ember. The building is burning, actually. Large stacks of fire begin building inside the building. People are frantically trying to run around and put out whatever they can. Brady?
I immediately wake up the party. I'm getting dragged by your placing of fire, so I can't really.
My bad.
It's all good. I immediately awaken my teammates and head out to begin trying to put out the first fire that nearest to me.
Okay. Go ahead. So guys, you are awake, and I'm going to give you guys a point of exhaustion at this point because you've had a long rest disturbed.
That works, but we'll go
And
with it.
we didn't rest since.
You haven't rested since this morning. Also.
So like, yeah. So we haven't rested since we did our whole solo sessions, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Seeing the fire, I'd like to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Okay.
And then I want to zip over to here, where I remember seeing some water.
Some water.
Yeah, there was a
Honestly, the
bucket of
map was
water.
created quickly, so I'll say there is water, but there's not a whole bunch.
Well, shittle biscuits.
Um,
I'll grab the bucket. And that'll be what I do.
Sorry, Steph?
I'll just throw down the water. I'll pick up the bucket of water and throw it on one of the flames, and that'll be what I do.
You successfully managed to extinguish one of the flames, but a lot of the fire still remains. It's beginning to spread. It's beginning to spread from multiple sectors of the building. The fire begins to encroach on your facilities. Guys, what else do you guys want to do? The others.
I gotta give myself some. Whatchamacallit? Exhaustion level 1, Nathan?
Yeah.
Okay. Nathan, so Steph threw a bucket of water on the fire.
Yeah.
As there's still, like, water around on the floor now.
There's water on the floor, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use shape water, and I'm gonna move it around and put it on all the different fires.
Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say.
I'm also going. Hold on. What radius is this?
Yeah.
30-foot cube. Okay, I can. Hold on. Is this a full cube? 10 gallons. Ooh. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do, Nathan. I'm gonna cast Create or Destroy Water in a 30-foot cube,
Okay.
and it puts out any exposed flames.
Any exposed flames?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is all this water above us out, or is this still? Or sorry, is all this fire out, or is
All
that?
this fire is out, but that's the only room where
Okay, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do the same thing. Cast another spell.
Okay. Oh, multiverse. Let me go. Sorry. So yeah, I'll say that this area here becomes clear of fire.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I can only do that once. That's a. It's a. It's not a spell. It's just like I can do it once per long rest.
Oh, okay.
So I do it once. So the top fire, but then I imagine there'd still be water everywhere. I'm gonna use move water, and I'm just gonna move the water all around.
Okay.
Um.
There's a certain point where, okay, yeah, you're successfully managing to douse some of the flames, but I mean, the fire is still spreading quickly. You know, it's not just approaching you from one direction; it's approaching you from multiple sets, I mean, multiple directions.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to move the water in a way that'll allow us to just escape.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna try and save the building per se. I just want to allow us to escape.
All right. Are you guys following? The rest of you guys, are you following Branch?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had enough trouble trying to put out a single tree. I am not going to be able to put out this building.
Oh, the fires are getting worse. Can I zip down here and see what's here?
Sure.
That's
So,
a big
this
lot.
area here seems to be like a small little bathing area, but it's still engulfed in flames.
I have absolutely nothing that will help here. Shit. Alright, so I zip back over. Zoom.
Okay. Brant, you want to lead us down? Or
Yes.
since you're carving a path for us?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's, hang on.
Oh, maybe should not have got through that.
Edit portal to the... Oh, jeez. I don't even know what I named it because it was just an auto.
Um,
Hang on. Hold please. I'll just do this.
I already took the portal.
What's that?
I took the portal before you said anything.
Oh, okay.
Go back.
Cemetery,
I
neighbors,
can't.
Uh,
It's not letting me.
cemetery. Hang on. Nope, that's not the neighbor. Oh, where the fuck is this other map? Oh, wait, hang on. Is it you? No. You? No. I had it so nice and organized before.
Classic Nathan.
And it was very nice. It's not gonna work. You know what? I don't care. Fuck it. Try everyone. There's no default spawn map. How is there not? There's 4 fucking things. Where did that... Where did my fucking lantern go? Oh, God, this is such a mess. Nodes. Fuck's sakes. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
Travel alone. I had a lantern that was supposed to bring you back. Hang on. Go alone. There we go. Fuck's sakes. Okay. So, because I just cannot find the other map I just had. I'm just gonna bring you all the way outside. So as you go outside, Brant, leading the path for you and your party to go outside, you actually notice the outside of the building is really engulfed in flames. A lot of the residents of the neighborhood kind of have come out of their houses. One person kind of in a house like right across the street comes out her house. I mean, of her hang on. Comes out of her her little house, and she's like, "Oh my God, are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Are you? I'm seeing the building. Are you hurt? Are you?"
Yeah, sorry, just some smoke inhalation. I'm okay. Did you see anything? Did you see who did this?
I don't know. I think it was I think it was a person who had a candle. I think they tripped and something on the outside caught fire. Please, here. Please, come inside. Come inside. She gestures the door open to you. Yeah, the door to her house opened. She's frantically, just like completely and utterly flustered, taken over.
Okay.
Insight check.
I'm more trusting of people.
I only
So,
rolled a 12, so
You only rolled a 12.
yeah.
She is extremely, extremely frightened. Like, borderline, not even borderline, full-on paranoia. Like, she is, full fear, mostly.
Okay. I guess we
Please.
follow her in.
Please, come inside, please, come inside. Please. So you guys are gonna follow her inside?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently.
Oh. Why is
That's
that?
a
Oh.
fun, amazing house.
What? What?
Beautiful. I wish my house looked like this.
There we go.
Okay. So, so you actually see her, like, as you guys begin walking to the house. She takes the lead. She says, "Here, let me get you some water. I'll go get you some water." And she runs to the back. As you guys begin to, like, kind of walk into the area, you actually see it's really dark in this house.
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision. So suddenly, you guys are suddenly from the darkness of the inside of the room. You hear multiple sets of people and footsteps begin to charge you from multiple sets of angles. People begin emerging from bookcases, from the sides of walls. Each one of them locks eyes with one of you. They drag their finger across their chest in an X-like formation. Bring their hands up, and you see a silver line run down each of their first fingers, and each one of them is going to cast sleep. Could everyone give me a Constitution saving throw?
Counterspell
Counter.
on one of them.
Okay. For yourself, or?
I don't know. One of them.
Okay.
Can I run away?
Probably the one nearest to me, I guess.
Okay. I'll say you can counterspell him.
I don't know. I'll counterspell the one that's pointing at me.
Okay. Yeah. Counterspell. You basically, yeah, using counterspell, he actually does. He actually falls. Using counterspell, he instantly falls asleep. But another.
No, that's not how that works. I just counter his spell.
Oh, right, because he doesn't. It's right. It's not a bounce back. It's just a stop.
Yeah.
Con save throw, you said, Nathan?
A con save throw. But Brant, another one emerges from the back, and he actually casts one on you as well.
All right, Deus Ex Machina. All right.
You said how many people there were in here.
They have to have line of sight.
Hmm?
They have to have line of sight.
They do now.
All right.
Con
15.
I rolled a 7.
also,
Mark this
Nathan.
out.
Yeah.
Because the dude next to me casted a spell, can I attack him because I have Mage Slayer? Or no, sorry, I used my reaction.
You did use
Can't
your
do that.
reaction. Yeah, counterspell.
That is a 20. Oh my god, I'm so pissed.
What?
I thought it landed on 19.
What are you
It
doing?
landed on a nat 1.
Wait, what are you doing here, sorry? Oh, for your
Con save.
Oh, okay.
Nat 1.
Brian, you're asleep. Brian?
I rolled a 7. I'm out.
Yeah, you're out. Brian? Or Brady?
15.
You're out. Stefan?
Not 20.
That's 20? What's your modifier, though?
+2.
+2? Yeah, you're still asleep, though.
Okay,
Oh, there was no way to save.
Okay, wait, whoa. Nathan.
not 20 just
Literally
mean,
yesterday, you
No,
said
dude.
nat 20s were nat 20s.
Fine.
Nat 20 means the best possible outcome. So the question is, if we can't save, don't make us make a saving throw for it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
If there's 3 of them, then we just fall asleep. Boom, gone.
Well, okay, fine. Well, you saved from that one, but you actually know, but there is still a guy to your other side. He's gonna try and cast sleep on you as well. Can you give me another Constitution saving throw?
Another nat 20.
Okay, well, just put us to sleep. If you're just
Yeah.
gonna make us sleep, just
Yeah,
tell us
just
to go to
sleep.
sleep.
Yeah.
Like,
I fail.
Yeah.
Now, Nathan, is this the spell sleep or is this some homebrew shit?
This is... You're going to sleep!
Just say some homebrew shit.
It's some homebrew shit. Okay,
just
all you
tell
have
us
to
we're
say.
going to sleep. Like, don't bother, like, making it a thing if it's impossible to win. Just
Well,
say
the
they instantly put you
idea
to sleep,
was
period.
The idea was simple. I didn't think you guys were gonna roll on that 20.
Well, then don't.
Don't let us roll then. If you're gonna put us to sleep either way, just put us to sleep. That's sort of my thing. Just do it.
Narratively, we needed to fail those rolls anyway, so.
Yeah, Yeah, it was more of a, hey, you could try.
We did, and we succeeded, but
'Kay.
then you changed your mind.
You'll
So
have to
just
give me 1 second because that doesn't let me move your characters in. It doesn't let me move your characters in Fog of War. So, 1 second.
the only reason why I ask if this is some homebrew shit or if this is the spell sleep is because that's not how the spell works. But if it's some homebrew shit, then I can say, well, fuck me. Whatever you say happens.
It's some homebrew shit.
Okay, should have led with that.
And also because my thing I cannot be surprised by sleep.
You cannot be surprised by
Wait.
sleep.
We should have known there was danger in there because of Brady's thing. But you know
Yeah,
what?
He did. He was the one who woke up.
Oh,
No,
right.
again,
No, that was
going
in
into the house. Going into the house should have been. I should have been able to. I should have known
You know
there
what?
was. I can't be surprised. It doesn't matter. You need this to happen. It happened.
Yeah.
But I have something that means that can't happen.
God, I've given you
Technically.
too much fucking power.
You let me buy a
No,
flail
you're
of warning.
Not thinking. You're
Huh?
not thinking. Right? You could have. You just had to narratively change it. Like, oh, you guys know something's about to happen.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Stefan, you succeed on a nat 20. What do you do? Okay. Okay.
No, but
and
we
then
never
this
should have
guy's
entered
turn.
that room. Is the point? My thing should have told us it was dangerous in there before we entered,
That's the problem.
according to my flail.
But
Yeah.
But Nathan didn't tell us there was danger. But he has to.
But it could also be just that narratively you could have worded it as the thing's just going off. There's danger fucking everywhere. Right?
Okay, yeah.
So it could have been that kind of thing.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay,
Sort
well,
of
we're
fig-
gonna keep going, though, because I know you guys are upset, but this is what has to happen.
We're not upset.
Okay.
We just want a more a constructed storyline.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Inflation, we're just giving you shit.
Brian. Suddenly, you suddenly emerge awake. Your consciousness instantly snapping back. You quickly begin scouting around the room. You hear a voice on the other side of the room say, "Hey, you okay over there?"
Who the hell are you?
Are you gonna say that out loud?
Yes.
He's gonna be like, "What do you mean? Who the hell am I? Get the prisoners' shit, guy. Get rid of the prisoners' shit, and let's get going. The other ones are waiting for us."
Motherfucker. Okay.
Brian, you look down, and looking down, you can see your hands. They're no longer scaly. They're no longer blue. These are the hands of a human.
So which one am I?
And you, this one right here. Yeah, let me give him a sword. Okay, visualize. There you go. What do you want to do?
I am going to grab the rest of my shit
Okay.
and cautiously follow this dude. I want to know what's going on before I do anything.
Okay. So, the first person is going to begin walking over here, and he'll walk up these sets of stairs.
I'm gonna keep. Is it just me that I see, or do I see everybody else?
Yeah, so as you kind of begin walking out, you actually, looking across the area, you actually end up seeing Julius knocked down, and his face kind of like on this stone pedestal. You can also see like this area down here. You can see two offshoots here and here, that lead to other deeper parts of the dungeon.
Is it just me and the other guard?
Right now, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't want to do this.
You coming?
Hold on, I think I see something, and I'm gonna walk over to the to Julius's cage.
Okay. So, you walk over to Julius's cage, and sure enough, yeah, and you look down on him, and he's actually chained to the ground on like this kind of metal grate. This chain binds his hands behind his neck, his back. His virtually, I mean, all of his gear completely stripped down. In fact, he's actually just like only in his boxers.
Do I have a key
Curved.
on me?
No.
Okay. I can't even like. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go follow the other guard for now.
Okay. So, you're gonna follow the other guard.
Are the rest of us awake or?
No, it's just Brian.
Okay.
So, Brian, as you kind of go up, you see one person in particular standing in this kind of square-like area. But I will show you guys the rest of what it looks like, just so you can kind of see. He's gonna be like, "So, did they give you trouble down there?" And your buddy's gonna be like, "Nah, they were asleep the whole fucking time." Good stuff.
I can't see what you're saying.
Sorry?
Oh. Hold on. Never mind. I followed you, I think.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, for some reason I can't get you to... Oh, it's... Wait, question. This is my first time using cinematic mode. Do you guys see the Dreyfus standing in the middle of like 4 crystal-like pillars?
I don't see anything because you gave my character vision, so I see what my character sees.
Seriously? What's the point of cinematic mode if I can't... Oh my god, fuck sakes.
You have me looking at Brant's cell.
Really? Oh my god, it keeps the vision of... Okay, fuck this.
Julius is just here.
Yeah. You guys are here just so you can see what's kind of going on, but you're not actually like here.
Understood.
Yeah. So, yeah, you see this guy. He actually, I mean, he has short black hair. He's wearing a hood. Half of his face, I mean, has black painting on it. He's got a rough stubble going on, and on his wrist you see the mark of a warlock. He calls out to you and he says, "Hey, you got that last prisoner's stuff, right?"
Yes.
Go put his...
It's right here.
Good. You two, bring his stuff to the other room, and I'm gonna go talk to them downstairs.
You want this sword?
Do I want?
Kind of cool.
Do I want the sword? Not a particularly bad idea, but I have more important matters to tend to. Let us first go. Let me first see our prisoners. Have a little chat with them. A wicked smile crooks his face.
All right, I'm gonna go to the. Where's everybody's shit?
Okay, I'm gonna show you this in cinematic mode, and then I'll turn it off so you can see. So it's in this room right here. And then I'll turn off cinematic mode. Go ahead, Brian.
Brady's
No, I'm bringing my stuff there. With the one guy that's with me.
Alright. Here, do you wanna, would you like to actually walk up? Oh. Hang on. Control.
That's.
Yeah.
Is the other guy following with me, or do I have all of my stuff?
You have all of your stuff, but he's still following you.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna wait until he's in the room.
Okay. Yeah, he's in the room right now. Here. I'll just bring your character. That's not your character. Anyways, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna be. Oh, okay. That's easier.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like, "Great job tonight," and I'm gonna stab him in the neck.
Can you roll me a stealth roll, please?
16.
16. Okay. Yeah, I will allow you, and with surprise, so you have advantage on hitting him. So I'm gonna let you just, like, stab him in the throat.
Okay.
Okay, so on the table, and you actually see all of your party members' stuff just kind of here kind of strewn around these boxes.
Am I wearing like a cloak or something?
Yeah, you are. You're wearing the outfit of whatever kidnappers took you.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take everybody's weapons and kind of hide them,
Okay.
like on my person.
Right. Can you roll me a stealth? See how like it would it all would look on you.
That's 20. Dirty 20.
Nice. Okay. The cloak you have on is rather baggy, so you're able to stow the items, stow their weapons, in under your cloak, and it honestly doesn't look too bad considering that you have like a morning star on your back. But you know what? Like it's all right.
All right. I'm going to like drag the body of the guy that was with me into like the corner so he's not as easily seen.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna, casually, if I can move.
You can't leave.
I can't leave this room.
Why?
Nope.
Why? It's open. Oh my god, this game-
Casually stroll back down to where I came from.
Mhm. So at this
It's not gonna say anything, and I'm gonna stick like behind Darvis. I'm gonna wait until he actually goes and then follow him slowly.
By the time he you would have gone up, he would have actually gone down.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna bring you guys back. Brant, you're in this room passed out. Brian, you're with him. Titus, you're over here. And Brady, you're over there.
Okay. Where is he?
So, he'll actually begin... Bless you. He actually begins walking down and walks over this way.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly try something before I follow him.
Okay.
Once I see Julius, I am going to try and telepathically wake him up.
Oh, okay. How do you want to do that?
If I can, where is it? I don't know if it's going to work, because I can, the hell is it? I can speak telepathically to any creature I can see within 60 feet of me. So can I like scream inside his head to try and wake him up?
Is that message? Or
No, it's literally you can speak telepathically to any creature you can see.
oh, okay.
It's a feat that I have.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well then, Brant, can you give me a I don't know what saving throw I should do here.
Con save?
Yeah, con save.
Dirty 20.
Of course. Yeah. So you managed to wake up. You managed to wake him up.
Nice. And I want to be like, it telepathically, be quiet. It's Baldric. Something fucky's going on. And I'm wanting to take his trident and like slide it under the door towards him.
Okay. So as you slide his trident under the door, can you roll me a stealth check, please?
Another stealth. I am going to use my inspiration.
Brant,
Not that much better. 12.
12. Okay. You actually hear Dreyfus going, will yell back to you. Hey, what are you doing over there?
Sorry, I dropped something.
Be more careful. Don't wake them up. That's my job. He's gonna go.
Will do.
Brant, as you wake back up, you actually see like your hands are bound behind your back. You're chained to the floor, and basically only enough chains remain so that way you can like basically bend forward and kind of lean on this stone pedestal in front of you, but you're unable to really move.
But I am awake, right?
You are awake.
Well, if that's the case, Nathan.
Yeah.
Can I? What range of motion behind my back do I have
You can
with my
move
hands tied up?
down, and I'm gonna say you have maybe 2 feet of motion in any one direction.
Could I just try and do some like athletics or something to see if I can get my hands in front of my body by doing the old Jack Sparrow like jump through your arms sort of thing?
I'll say with
can I-
advantage, but yes, you can try.
Okay. I mean it's straight. I have no modifiers, so that is I rolled 2 15s.
Nice. Okay, I will allow you to have your arms in front of you now. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then, what I would like to do is, since I only need verbal and somatic, I'd like to cast Ray of Frost on my hand binds.
Ray of Frost. Interesting. Okay. They don't break.
Can I just keep doing it? Like,
Okay. After
I-
I see him doing that, because Ray of Frost would make it colder, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at them to see if the change in temperature helps to break them.
Okay. I will say.
honestly, can I see that he's about to do that? Would I be able to? Can I, Nathan? Can I try and like? Because is Firebolt's like somatic or like movement of hands and stuff that I'd recognize?
Brand, is it? I mean, Brian, is it somatic?
Yeah, it's verbal and somatic.
Verbal and.
I would.
Okay.
I'd shake my head at him, like trying to dissuade him to do that.
Okay, then I'd wait and see if you can get out.
Nathan, I'd like to then cast Shape Water on the hopefully cold or frozen handcuffs and turn any of the water particles on it to ice.
Interesting. There is condensation in the air, so I'm gonna say you probably have like a layer of ice around the metal cuffs, but just freezing them alone doesn't necessarily do much to them.
Sure. Then I want to do the old like raise my hand. Have you ever seen the video of like when you get duct tape wrapped around your hands, what you're supposed to do?
Not necessarily.
I know this isn't duct tape, but I want to do the same thing where I raise my hands above my head and then like bring my hands down over my chest and try and snap it apart.
Give me a strength check.
While he's
Okay.
doing that, I'm gonna pull out one of my daggers and see if I can try and pick the lock.
Pick the
Two.
lock with a dagger.
Yeah,
2,
to
Nathan.
his cage, his cell.
2, sorry.
2 strength.
Oh, yeah, they don't budge. They're hard metal and thick metal too. It doesn't seem to be moving at all.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna let Brian carry on with this, and I'm just gonna keep trying to get out using Ray of Frost and.
Interesting. Okay, Brian, I'll let you do one. I'll let you do one sleight of hand check on this lock with disadvantage, because you're trying to pick a lock with a dagger. It's not made for that.
Yeah,
But and then after that, he might catch on to Dreyfus might start getting suspicious about why you're taking this long.
that was an 18 and a 14.
So it's a 14 disadvantage. I said.
Yep.
I'm saying I'm gonna say that you can feel like you've started to lockpick, but as you begin to begin formally lockpicking it, you hear Dreyfus call out to you, "Are you coming?"
One moment. And then I'm gonna telepathically to Julius. Please try and help. And then I'm gonna go. Please try and help. I'm almost out of spell slots. And then I'm gonna go.
Okay. So, you go down, and in this cell here, you see Titus again knocked out. Looking at the opposite end of the room, you actually see Toujours knocked out and lying on the table. Dreyfus is gonna be like, "That took you a while. Come, we have some work to do." And he's going to kind of go up, and he's gonna unlock the door, open it, and he's gonna walk through. Stefan, he's gonna go up to you, Stefan. Oh, you can't go through there again? Of course you can't.
Nope.
Thanks, game. How about now? God damn it. This game sucks.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry. So much time put into maps, and I can't even... Anyways. So, basically, he's gonna go up to, Stefan, and he's gonna pull something from his vest pocket, and he's gonna put it, put this almost powder right in front of Titus's nose, and with a jolt, Titus, you wake back up.
Can I pretend to be groggy, or am I actually groggy?
Let's see. I'm gonna say you can pretend to be groggy, so you're not actually necessarily groggy.
I want to do oh, what's going on? And then I want to Misty Step
Wait, what?
in the corner behind him, and then hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Hang on. Your items are removed. It means your grimoire. Wait.
What are the? Is there a material cost to Misty Step?
No, it's just verbal.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's just verbal.
You don't need
Misty
your.
Step's just
You don't need your stuff.
Your spellcasting focus?
I think. I think I have something for that. So where?
You can cast prepared spells which require only verbal and/or somatic components with deprived of your focus. As long as you can produce the verbal and somatic components, that is. The only thing that a focus does is that it replaces the material. Really.
Okay. Well, you also don't have material on you. You're basically in your boxers.
Yeah, it's not asking for material though.
Yeah, I don't need material for any of these spells.
Huh.
If it was a wizard and his prepared spells was in a book, that would be different. These are spells that are gifted to him as a person from his patron.
Interesting.
They are innate abilities.
All right. Well, you want to roll the.
That's why that's why I was able to do my stuff, because they didn't cost material.
Yeah, I know that part, but I'm like, I thought that without, anyways. All right, Stefan,
So
you're gonna misty
11 for the first one and 24 for the second one.
step. All right, your second one hits. So, using Misty Step, you teleport. You teleport across the room, and using 2 Eldritch Blasts, you attack him. Can you roll me damage, please?
14, and he gets blasted 5 feet.
14, he gets blasted 5 feet. Okay. It's quite a lot of damage. So he gets
Or
blasted.
10 feet, sorry.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say he gets get launched over the little stone pedestal there, and he goes, "You tempestuous little." And he's gonna stand back up, and he's gonna actually cast Eldritch Blast right back at you. That is gonna be a 15.
That hits.
Okay. That is 6 damage.
We'll hit him back.
Okay, before you do that, I am going to telepathically message you, going, "This is Baldric. Don't attack me. Can we find out who this guy is first?"
Alright, then... Can I tell how hurt he is?
Roll me a roll me a medicine check.
Can I check for that too? Like, did that actually hurt him? Or did he just, like, yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
I rolled a 10.
Rolled a 10.
I got 16.
Okay, Stefan, you don't know how hurt he is. He's playing it off pretty well. Brian, he doesn't look all too hurt. More like fluster, like, fuck you, you just did that shit to me. But he seems to be okay. He is gonna... Hang on, 1 second. Oh, not there. Hang on.
I'll be right back.
Sure. Okay. He is actually going to, like, look at you, and he's going to cast a spell. Brad, can you make me a Constitution state? Like, hang on.
He goes twice.
Wisdom. Sorry, what?
He goes twice.
Did I say it was in combat yet?
Sure. 7.
Wisdom
So
saving
then-
throw?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Stefan, you have Crown of Madness now on you.
Awesome.
One humanoid of your choice you can see within range. Let's see. The charmed target must spend its use action before moving on its turn. So yeah, basically you feel this kind of Crown of Madness, voices around you, edging you on from one direction to the other. It's telling you to attack, 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 attack. You're being almost bombarded by like a million voices in your head. He walked.
He's being forced to attack. Seems
So
A
I
little-
hit him
Yeah.
with blast.
So he's gonna walk up to you.
Okay, so she
I
attacked.
will say at this point, you can have an action, but you have to use, because of Crown of Madness, you have to use any action before you do anything else. I think.
Well, I'll just blast him.
Okay, go ahead.
21.
21
and
will hit.
16.
Sorry.
21 and 16.
The first one, yeah, they both hit. They both hit.
8 and 15.
8 and 15.
And he gets blasted back 20 feet.
Oh my god. God damn it. So that has been, what, 30 damage-ish so far?
35?
35?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So
You're the one who told me to attack.
You're not
That is
wrong.
true.
You did this to yourself. I'm just doing what you said.
I I know. I'm just
I was gonna do something a lot less, but you're like, oh no, you got to attack. Okay.
a lot less.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I said you have to use your action before. I'm
But you
just
said
trying to-
attack, 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 so I attack.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, but I was more or less just kind of doing that as a flair thing. But
Oh.
anyways,
You
uh,
just slammed into the wall.
yeah, you slam him into the adjacent wall. Give me one sec. There's a certain point where I'm just gonna have to get you to roll initiative. Okay.
I mean, there's not really two of us, so it's just like he goes, I go, he goes, I go.
Yeah.
There's no
Okay.
need for initiative.
He's gonna curse you out, and he's gonna cast gaseous form onto himself, and turn into a moving moving cloud of gas.
I'm gonna pipe up. What's the plan here, boss?
Get him.
See if he says anything.
Through the
Yeah, I don't think he can speak.
yeah, he can't speak gaseous form. You're right. And I can't find a gas. Why is there no gas in this? Fuck's sakes.
I'm guessing as gaseous you have immunity to certain damages.
Yes.
I'm very tempted to do something stupid.
What?
There is literally no, like, smoke or gas. There's just... This is such a buzzkill. Alright, Brian, do you want to try something quick?
Well, this has gone to shit real quick. I am going to... I'm gonna say, I'll go get help, and I'm gonna run into the room.
Okay.
And I'm going straight across to Brady's cell.
Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna turn off cinematic mode at this point. Okay, we're gonna do this in we're gonna just do it in combat mode at this point. Can I get you guys to roll initiative?
Everyone, or just
Yeah, let's do everyone at this point.
even though Brady's asleep still?
Uh,
I mean, yeah.
yeah, he just won't get a turn right now. Besides, he's not even here anyways.
I rolled a 20, by the way.
20.
As did I.
Who has the higher dex score?
Score is 16.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, Brant first. Then Stefan.
What does Brian roll?
I rolled
Or
a
did I just-
4.
Okay.
How that was a 2 plus 2.
Okay. And then when Brady wakes up, he'll get added to initiative as well. Okay. Brant, I'll put on your turn first.
I mean, while they were doing all that, I just kind of kept trying to do the same thing, but I don't know how long that lasted. I'm gonna assume that nothing's happened, and I'm gonna try it again, I guess. Shape water and try and turn it to ice and just rip my hands apart, essentially.
Okay. Give me a strength.
I don't have anything else I can do, I don't think. Eh. Strength check?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 15.
15. Okay. Yeah. Thanks to your efforts, you feel like you're making progress, but in reality, it's more or less just like making the chain very cold.
Okay. Can I use my investigation turn to see if there's anything in this room?
See if there's anything in this room.
Yeah, that I could use to pry to pick. I mean, my trident's in the room. Can I reach my trident?
I'm gonna say that your trident is. Okay, let's
Because Brian threw it in the room.
Yeah, I
I'm
threw it
here.
as close to him as I possibly could get.
let's do it like this. Can you give me a thrown objects roll post post like whatever?
I don't think he was trying to throw it at me. I just think he was trying to get it.
I'm
So
trying to
what do I roll for that?
Dex.
Yeah, roll your dex. I'm not saying throw it at him. I'm just saying like how close you get it to him.
Okay, so just a straight dex roll. That's a 19.
19. Okay, I would say he gets it to like the here-ish area, so you could theoretically like reach out to it with your foot.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I still kind of can't do anything because I'm still hands are bound and I'm in my boxers, so unless I'm trying to slap my pee against it, it's not gonna do anything. I'm out of third level spell slots.
You're out of third.
I mean, I used my action to break out and it didn't work, so
Alright, well that's the case then. It is going to be Stefan's turn. Go ahead, buddy.
Brady is here, I think.
I'm here now.
Oh, okay. Well, your character, we're doing a combat now. Your character's not yet awake, but I'm going to add you to initiative in just a moment. Depending on how Brian uses his Steph?
You might as well
I'm-
roll for initiative.
Gonna hit him with Mind Sliver.
Mind Slipper, okay.
I drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage. Or 2d6. And 1d4 from his next saving throw.
Take only 1 microsecond, right? Alright, yeah, you can do that. Roll, so does he have to roll? You have to roll
Intelligence 16.
Intelligence 16. He rolled a 17.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's his turn. That's a save. You still have your movement and you have
Bonus action.
yeah.
I'm gonna use Healing Light to heal real quick.
Okay.
Heal for 5 damage.
Nice. Okay. Healing, that's a bonus, right? So. Great. And that's your turn. You still have your
Yep.
movement. Do you want to use it?
No, I'll stay.
Okay. Brian, it's your turn, buddy.
All right. I don't know if I can bonus action use telekinesis. Because it doesn't say, it just says I can speak telepathically to any creature I can see within 60 feet.
I'll let you use it as a bonus.
Okay. Bonus action, wake up Brady.
Okay.
Or
Brady,
attempt to wake up Brady.
Brady, can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
21.
21. Okay, yeah, you're back awake.
Okay. And while waking him up, I'm going to be like, I'm Baldric, shit's going down, get ready to fight. And I am going to cast, I'm assuming he's bound too, right?
He is, yes.
Okay, I'm going to cast Enlarge on him.
Oh. Wait, don't you have to touch him?
what's
No,
the
it says
range?
30 feet.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, great. Yeah, enlarge.
yep. So he doubles in size in all dimensions.
All right. Well, that's an easy way to do it.
I didn't even think of that before, but that's my last second level spell, so...
You know what? I will allow it. Brady, your size grows 2 halves, to be twice as tall. As you grow, you actually like the chains around your wrists expand and expand and expand and expand and expand, and at first it's like it's incredible, immense pain, but as you kind of begin to expand further and further, eventually the chain just kind of gives out. Your wrists are now unbound. Can you give me an initiative roll, Brady?
No.
Oh, okay.
19. Holy crap! I rolled a 2 and a 19.
Yeah, you did. What's your dex modifier, Brady?
My Dex modifier
Yeah.
+1.
Okay, you're gonna go here in the initiative roll, but I'm gonna give it to you your turn now. But in next
What?
turn,
I'm very confused. He rolled a 19 on initiative,
yeah,
so he goes after me and Brian.
yeah. Well, depends
What?
on well, he goes after.
He wouldn't
Drake.
go after. I rolled a
Could-
4.
Oh, sorry, me and Steph.
Okay.
Steph goes, you and Steph.
Me and Steph, a 20.
Yeah. Drake has got a
He rolled a 9. He got a 19.
Yeah, and Drake has got a 19 too, but he has a +2 to speed. Or his
Okay.
dex.
Oh, I see. You're talking about after the bad guy.
Yes, back it. So, I will give you his turn. Brady, I'll give you your turn now, but after, you're gonna go after Drake.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, it is your turn, Brady. What do you want to do here?
So as I'm double the size, I walk up to the gate and I attempt to break the gate off.
Alright, give me a strength check, please.
Do I get any bonuses to anything while being twice the size?
It's a good question.
Uh,
Still producing enlargement, Ryan?
You have advantage on stealth or on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Yeah.
Your weapons also grow to match its new size.
but it's
Well,
only
I
weapon-
mean, it doesn't matter. My first roll was a nat 20.
Nice.
What? Okay.
+4. Not 20 +4.
So Brady, yeah. You go up to the
I,
gate.
I try to pull it. I try to pull it in rather than pushing it towards Baldric. I try to rip it off towards me.
Okay, so as you begin pulling the gate, it actually begins bending from the top first. It begins to bend and bend and bend, and eventually you break it off of its hinges. The door clatters to the ground, like that, to the ground.
All right.
Okay, so now you're free.
What about
gonna
movement?
just
How is my movement
point.
affected?
I'm gonna just point towards
That's a good question. I think your
Steph.
movement stays the same, right? Okay.
yeah.
If I'm
Brady.
twice the size, would it not take me less to move that far?
It doesn't say anything about movement.
I'll keep it
Okay.
consistent for now. Say it's the same movement.
All right. Well, then I move another 10 feet forward.
Okay. And that's your action.
Oh, actually, I could dash if I wanted.
Yeah. No, you use your action to bend the door down.
Okay. Fine. Then for my bonus action,
Sure.
Bonus action, grab your weapon from me.
okay, I will do that.
Sure. Good idea. Alright. Brant, it is now your turn again. You have your trident close at hand. And
Mhm.
you're still chained down now.
Okay. Nathan, could I do like an intelligence check or something to see if I think doing thunder damage to these shackles will cause them to like explode?
Yeah, do an intelligence check.
Okay. Rolling. 13.
Do you think with if it's powerful enough, thanks to the multiple times you've used cold on it, it could break, but it would have to be very powerful.
What do I think very powerful would be in terms of damage stats wise?
I'll say you have to roll a 17 plus, and you probably have to do like over 12 damage.
What do you mean roll 17 plus? Like are you saying that like the shackle 7 AC of 17?
They have an AC higher than that, but I'm giving you a little bit of leniency.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap my toes around my trident because my spellcasting focus is in the trident,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level and do thunder damage to it.
Thunder damage. Okay.
Now, with the fact that could I just grab the fucking chains so I?
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm
But I still want you to roll for it just because I want to know if you can break the AC or match the AC.
So you want to know if I can hit the chains that I'm holding.
I want to know how much damage you're going to be doing to the chain and how effective your spell is going to be.
So I should roll damage.
Fine.
I'm just.
Yeah,
How do I miss something? How do I miss something I'm holding?
It's not necessarily about missing it. It's about how. Like, think about it. You're using electricity on something. You're more likely to shock yourself. You're using electricity on
Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Thunder is still electricity.
It's not, but how about I just. Do you want me to roll damage or roll hit?
Just roll damage.
24 thunder damage.
All right, fine. I'll let the chain. The chain explodes.
Okay. I'm going to pick up my trident and then walk to the door and say, "Can I? How do I pick this up?"
Wait, hang
Pick
on.
up.
I'll allow. Do you have physical allowance?
Yeah. Julia, stop turning. I'm trying to grab my. Ah.
Here.
Okay, I'm just gonna run up to the door and say, "Let me out! I'm free. Just open the door."
All right, and that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Why are we still in cinematic mode?
Because it sounds. I feel like it's pretty cool. No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Van, it's your turn, buddy.
Alright. I see him. And still his gaseous form. I hit him with another Mind Slither.
Okay. He makes a save of 15.
He fails.
He fails. Okay.
He takes 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And the next saving throw he makes, he has to take a d4 away from it.
A D4. Okay. Copy.
Have we been doing everything at normal when we have exhaustion?
Yes.
Exhaustion is only for ability checks.
Are you sure?
That's what D&D Beyond says.
Exhaustion level 1, maybe. But,
Oh, three is attack. Right.
Okay.
3 is attack.
Oh, right, I have an advantage on attack. Oh, I haven't been rolling with advantage. Oh, I forgot.
And disadvantage on.
There's just disadvantage on ability checks right now.
Gross. Fuck. I mean, I've failed all my saving throws because DM told me to.
Because we had to fail them, yes.
Yeah. Alright, I got a bonus action.
Go ahead.
Well, actually, I have no bonus actions. Okay. That's my turn.
I
Okay.
can
Uh,
guarantee you this did not go the way Nathan was expecting it to.
I was
No.
not expecting you guys to have so many options of how to foil my plans of kidnapping, but you know what? We roll with it. Okay. It's gonna be. Oh wait, no, it's Dreyfus' turn now. He is going to. At this point, he's going to dismiss his gaseous form, and he is going to use. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. He is going to use Hex on you. And he's going to use... Hang on. 1 second. Beep, boop, beep.
Ah, second level spells. Right. I could have done something there.
Okay, and then he's going to use Eldritch Blast on you. Okay, that is going to be a 14.
My armor class is 14.
Sorry?
My armor class is 14, so...
It hits.
Okay. Then he is going to do... it's this plus... this. That is going to be 4 damage.
Was that with Hex?
Yes.
So what, you rolled like a 1 and a 1?
A 2 and a 1. No, yeah. Wait. I said 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a 3 and a 1.
Rough.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Well, that's his.
He knows the player struggles.
I know, right? Okay, that's gonna be his turn. Brady, you're next.
All right. Well, I walk over. That's 30 feet. I cannot do that in cinematic mode. Where's the?
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll.
Oh, I wasn't there. Oopsie, I was. Okay, no, Jesus Christ, I was here. 30 feet. Okay, so I can move to here.
Okay. So,
Does he have 10 feet of reach right now?
I guess
I
so.
don't think so. Or maybe he does.
Well, yeah, because my arms would be like everything. If I
Yes.
normally have 5 feet, would I not have 10 if I'm enlarged?
Reduce it in large, Brian.
It doesn't say anything about that.
Well, my weapon would be enlarged twice the
Nope.
length.
No, it wouldn't, because Brian was carrying it.
Yeah. So he used enlarge on you, not on your weapon, right?
If you
But
was, if
If,
Brady,
if
no,
I
no,
was holding it,
if you were holding it when he casted it, then you would have, but Brian was holding it.
Yeah.
but my arms are longer though.
True. I don't know. These are just me asking DM the questions.
I'll roll a d20 and we'll let it decide. 19. I'll let you do it. 10 feet.
All right, 10 feet, perfect. Thank you.
Granted. Oh, you
I
can
am
hit.
10 feet away.
Yeah.
10 feet, right?
Sure.
We're happy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. 21, does it hit?
Yes.
All right. I will use 8 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and I will use Divine Smite.
Of course
That
you
does.
do.
Second level.
Yeah.
I have to. Where's dicing? Dice roller. D8.
I don't want to be that
I
guy,
know.
but can you do Divine Smite?
It's yeah. It's just when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target.
Yeah, so it's, yeah, okay. So it's just like an innate thing you can do that uses a
It's
spell
a
slot to
paladin thing.
cast.
It's a divine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's because he's, he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
So there's another 12 damage.
Okay.
So that's 20 total on that first attack.
Okay.
And then I will swing my flail again.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Of course.
6 bludgeoning damage.
6. All right.
So 26
okay, good.
damage.
motherfucker has 3 times the health I have?
Hmm?
He has 3 times the health I have?
I'm not saying anything.
Jesus Christ! What does his boss have?
That's
He is much worse off for wear, I will say.
Man's a god.
Hands of God.
He's a warlock with this much hit points? Yeah, he's a god. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
It's
fucking-
okay.
Can I?
But,
Can I use my bonus action?
sure.
So he needs to make a DC 15 con save.
Why? Of course.
Searing Smite.
Oh, he rolled a 16.
All right.
Sorry. Okay. Now it's gonna be Brian's turn. Do you want me to turn off cinematic mode?
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Brian, go ahead.
I'm going to bonus action Blade Song.
Okay.
Hold on, let me make sure I actually have one that I can do. Yes, I do. Okay. So I can move 40 feet.
40 feet, okay. You wanna measure, you wanna take that? Take that?
Yeah, I can't see.
Right there. You see that? One step behind.
No, I'm going up towards
Oh.
Julius.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I'll turn, you know what? This is becoming...
There we go. Okay.
It's becoming more of a hindrance rather than a beneficial.
I checked. I can make it all the way up here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Firebolt on the door and try and break the lock.
Oh, interesting. Okay, go ahead.
That was... Oops, that was the wrong one. That was 13 to hit.
13. I'll say you hit, but I'm not going to say you... Yeah, go ahead. Roll damage.
19 damage. Or 9 damage, sorry.
Okay. You do manage to, like, damage the lock, but it's not quite, like, knocked in yet.
Alright, that's all I do.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Brant, it's Twins back up to you, man.
I mean, this is a prison cell, so I don't think there would be a keyhole on my side, would there? Although there could be if a guard's in there. Is there a keyhole on my side?
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to ram my trident into the keyhole
Okay.
with force.
Can you just roll me a strength check then? Because there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to hit it. It's just how much. You know what I mean?
So wait, should this be damage then?
Yeah, damage. Fine.
Because it uses my... It uses the thing. Alright, I'm two-handing this bitch. Oh, 9 piercing.
Okay. I would say, like, this thing is very worse off for wear. One more hit and the thing's gone.
Okay. I think that's it.
You have 2 attacks?
No, I'm a sorcerer.
Oh, right. Yeah, you are. My bad. Okay.
That's it.
Sorry, bud. Alright. Stefan, it's your turn, buddy.
After he hit me with Eldritch Blast, I'm going to hit him again with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Counter spell.
How many fucking spell slots does this dude have? He's a warlock.
He has way too many.
Warlocks have 2.
Yeah, and he's used 3.
That's... I never said he was the same level as you guys.
Okay,
you
how many
only-
spell slots does a level 20 warlock have?
He only gets 2.
Wait, really?
Unless you multi-class into something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only 2. Retcon, he's also a sorcerer.
No.
Boom.
Then I won't say he counterspell. Just roll the hit then.
16, but I get advantage.
I had this all written out, and then I realized literally today, I'm like, I can actually like create a spell.
Character.
I didn't like actually sit down and like use D&D Beyond for him or anything, right? So it's like I
Yeah.
have all the things he can do written down.
But not the specifics on what the class can actually do and not do,
Yeah,
kind of
pretty
thing.
much.
So you got all the spells.
Technically, a level 20 warlock gets 4 spell slots, but
Yeah, no, he's not level 20 on top of that.
So 26 on the first one,
Okay.
and 16 on the second one.
Alright, well,
7
don't
on
worry,
the
Step.
first one.
You'll get your 3rd spell slot at level 11.
Going like 6 years.
Yep,
Oh, wow.
if we're lucky.
If you're lucky.
So 7 and 6 is 13.
Okay.
And he's
It's
pushed
time
back
to get
20
the
feet
wall,
into the
yeah.
wall.
Yep.
No, he's not. Because as you use Eldritch Blast on him, Stefan, with two precise for Eldritch Blasts, actually, yeah, he gets launched back into the wall. But by the time he actually he hits the back wall, he is dead.
Nice.
Crazy it went.
I go and ransack his body.
Okay, well,
Anything
if,
worth taking.
So he has a key on him, and
I
he
pocket
has I was hoping he could pop in a couple of questions before that all happened, but whatever. I'll say he had 100 gold on him.
Ooh, I get money for once.
Okay. Alright, so
The
Dreyfus is
character has no money. This is like the most money he's ever seen.
This is wow. That's so much money. Amazing.
I like to imagine that since that's going on, me and Brant were still fighting with the lock, and by the time we finally break it, Steph walks around the corner with the key.
I got the key, guys. Oh. Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, this is awkward. So yeah, I'll say that. So Brant, you guys did manage to break down the lock, and you're freed.
I'd like to just grab the key and then just like see the mangled fucking keyhole and just kind of place it in there.
Oh my god, is it still gonna work?
I don't know, probably not, but we don't need this key anymore.
I mean, I'll take the key and go unlock my own cage, my own
Oh, your own cell?
cell. Yep.
Okay.
How did you get
But
out again?
sorry,
How did you get out?
I am a guard at the moment. He picked up my sword.
I have no idea what that means, but sure. Okay.
He,
I was not paying attention to what happened.
oh,
Well,
okay.
because I am my sword, right? So the guard picked up my sword, so I inhabited his body.
Now there's 3 of you?
No, Christian's still just, passed out.
Oh! Oh, you're in the sword that's in that body with that other guy.
Yes.
Now you're... Oh, that is trippy as fuck, and I love it. That is amazing.
Yeah, that's why it threw me off when when Nathan said I was awake, and I asked, "Who the hell are you?" And he's like, "What do you mean? Grab the prisoner's stuff."
Shit, that's awesome.
Okay. Before I'm gonna get somebody in the room with me. Just like when I go back into my
I put my hand on the back of the guy's head.
Okay.
yeah, just get ready to kill him. But
Eldritch Blast, the pink energy is just crackling on my hand.
Oh,
But before I do
ready to
that-
go.
Yeah.
I am going to try and see if I can. This is going to be up to the DM.
Yeah.
If I can peer into his memories and try and figure out what the fuck is going on.
That's a great question, Brian. You know what? Okay, here. Give me a intelligence check because you have to check his. You're going through his memories.
Come on, Brian.
Great intelligence roll, 23.
23. He is a member of Enigma's Hood.
Yeah, I figured.
This is a setup to try and extract information from prisoners.
It's because they know who we are and what we did. I
They
mean,
may or may not know that you have raided a very valuable facility and taken a very large sum of gold.
Alright, I'm gonna turn to hold on. Who is it beside me? What's your name? Titus. Alright. When this guy starts freaking out, kill him. And I'm gonna put my sword back into Christian's hand and then let go of it.
Okay. So, you go back into Christian's body, but Christian's still knocked out.
I go wake him up using the action to wake him up.
Okay.
I blocked the guy in the back of the head with Eldritch Blast.
with the back of the head. Nice. You want to just roll me straight damage, Steph?
And how would that work with, like, he gets blasted back 10 feet for each one? Is that, like... Would that just, like, blow his head off his shoulders, or just absolutely fuck it up?
That is
20
a lovely
damage, by the way.
question. Yeah,
It's like
let's
it's-
fuck it.
His head would get thrown, right? And then the rest of his body would go with it.
But it's
But that first initial slam in the back of the head...
yeah, but his skull would be moving at 20 feet per 6 seconds, right?
Yeah.
And his body would not be. Yeah.
Like, at that close distance, or
Yeah,
just, like,
I
walking
think-
his head off his body.
Yeah, I'll just like with the 2 Eldritch Blasts, you knocked his head literally just off of his skull, and it hits the adjacent side of the hall, man. The adjacent side of the room.
I jump and scream, by the way. My I just like, holy shit! Oh, I didn't know it did that!
all I'm thinking is of like the crime scene investigator that comes upon this scene. Sees one cell, or two cells, nothing broken. You know, one guy dead, and that's usual. This one, there's just a body without a head, and the head's on the wall.
I like to
Another
think that
cell,
the
it looks
body
like-
is now missed. Let's be real.
Yeah,
The
right.
head is now missed.
One of the other cells, the lock mechanism and everything's broken in. The other one, it looks like somebody literally ripped the door off from inside.
Oh my god. Yeah, one's just unlocked. One keyhole was destroyed. The other one was ripped off of its hinges, and the other one was opened peacefully. Okay. So, Brian is still, Brian, you wake up, but your hands are still bound.
Oh, I would. Okay.
Yeah.
Can somebody help me with this?
I'll walk over, place my hands like around the lock, like on either side, and then I'll just blast. Actually, no, I'll just hold it up and like point the lock at the ceiling, and I'll just blast the lock, and then that lock would shoot 10 feet.
Dislocates a shoulder.
Depends on if, like, the lock is fixed to the ground, right? So, it's fixed the chain. That is very difficult. You know what, just...
Not you, Nathan. You can carry on.
Oh, okay, sorry. Can you just roll me a d20, Steph? Just a flat d20.
Sorry.
Because it's not like there's a log, he's just shackled to the ground, right?
5.
5. I'm gonna say, like... Okay, then... Yeah, roll
How about we
damage.
just say it works, because like I would just keep blasting.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Yeah, there's no point in trying to carry that on when I don't have to. Yeah, okay, Brian, you're freed.
Awesome.
Okay. So, you guys have now killed Dreyfus, and you're able to freely explore the dungeon. What are you guys gonna do?
I haven't been to the northern rooms yet, so I'd like to go up there and loot.
I would probably mention there's quite a few guards out there,
Oh,
so we should
Did-
get ready for a fight.
and they didn't hear any of this going on? That's great. You know what? I need to, when when all this is done and I start my own goat farm, I'm gonna get this kind of insulation in my house because I don't want to hear the goat screams.
You don't wanna
I
hear
mean,
the
I'm pretty sure we've already figured out that these guys are kind of useless, so it doesn't really surprise me.
True.
I would say that they're useless, except you guys keep impressing me with random shit you guys can do.
I mean, at the very least, I would like my clothes. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this properly.
Oh, perfect. Ooh, wow. Damn, Daddy. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's the...
Aren't we all naked now?
Yeah, you're all...
Like just in our boxers?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to take the robe off of the dead guy that I was inheriting, or living in. Prestidigitation to make it look clean, and then put it on.
Alright, cool. Yeah, it's a black hood, so you got black hoods and you're just wearing your boxers underneath.
That's fine.
Okay.
There we go.
This is something.
That's so perfect, Brad. I love that. That's amazing.
Although I just realized I lost the other clothes I was wearing, and that's really annoying because I had done a lot of outfit modifications to it.
Really?
That's okay.
Dude, I'm sorry. That sucks.
That's okay. We do it for the memes.
We do it for the memes. Okay. So, I'll bring you back over here.
Also, where the fuck is Amber? Okay.
She is not here.
God damn it.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Cast Mage Armor on myself.
Question.
That's a good idea.
By now, enlarge is probably over. It
How
only
long's it
lasts a
last?
minute.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so Brady, you'll go back down to normal size then. Brady.
Yep.
Okay, great. Alright.
Anybody have any idea?
I mean, I got 2 spell slots and a dream, so let's do this.
2 spell slots and a tree.
You got spell slots. Actually, I still got second level. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Do we have our stuff back or?
Leroy.
You have your weapon. That was all I was able to grab.
Alright. So emerging onto the other side, you guys see... You don't see that. You guys see the members. Each of them has kind of moved up a little bit. They're kind of forming this, like, almost semicircle around you.
Wait, how,
Not
there-
like,
were-
around you, but, like, around, like, the entrance.
were they preparing for this?
Hmm?
They were preparing for this.
They may have heard you.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
guys.
First thing I'm gonna do, throw a bead, or 2 beads from my necklace of fireball.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, you still have that?
Yeah, you don't have that.
Well, I had all my stuff, right?
No, the other dude had all.
No, his
Wait.
guard. He was the guard who took his shit. So he still.
Yeah,
has
I
it.
didn't put it in the room. I would have kept it with me.
Oh, God, you smart little cookie.
Yeah.
Fireball.
like how Steph. Nice boxer, Steph. That's
Thank you.
perfect.
Nice bright green.
Bright.
Okay. So let me
It's really weird
just...
to do that now.
Stop whipping your dick back and forth.
Okay.
Okay, so to be like a 4th level fireball.
Oh boy. Well, wait, it is a 4th level. No, it's 3rd level.
Wait, a 4th level fireball? Are you using
Yep.
like, all your spells slots or? Wait, hang on.
No. This would be 2 beads of the necklace of fireball.
Oh, okay.
I am running out of charges for that, but that's a thing for another day.
Right.
So it's 20 feet radius. Wouldn't be able to hit all of them. Okay, so I'm guessing would I only be able to hit these 4?
Which 4? Sorry.
Uh,
Oh, okay. So I'll do like a little fire circle.
yeah, like on those guys, because I don't think I can hit more than 4 of them.
Oh, okay. Then
I don't know.
like
The
there.
ooh, hold
Wait,
on.
how big is the radius? Isn't it like 20 feet radius?
Oh yeah, I'd definitely be able to hit all of them.
Like, if you pop the grid open.
So I
don't
aim
know
like
where-
here. Maybe not there. There. Just where it basically just singes us, but doesn't actually hit us.
So think
Okay.
about it. They got all lined up and they're sitting there and they're waiting. They're like, yeah, we're gonna show them. Let's do this whole dramatic little sequence. And then you just walk through, fireball, boom. It's like,
Yep.
What's the DC?
but we had a
on
whole
that,
evil
Steph?
monologue.
What's the what? What's
It's a 15 dex
okay?
save.
All right. Well, I'm gonna paint which ones fail and pass because that's gonna be way easier.
Anyone that passes, I'm gonna hit with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Keep in mind that they still take damage, and I don't know how much health these guys have, but
Yeah, they take half damage on a fail.
4th level fireball does a lot of damage.
Okay. Well, this guy is a critical fail.
Ooh.
This guy.
I rolled better.
Sorry, it was what was the pass again?
15.
15.
15. Okay, this guy also fails, but not critically. So I'm gonna give this guy 2 circles. That means he's a critical. This guy gets 1. That guy rolls. He gets a 5. He also fails. Then that's a pass on that guy.
I got you, boss.
Oh, thanks. Okay, then the next one goes. It's another critical fail. And the last one is just a regular.
Bubbles.
When you say critical fail, does that mean they're going to take double damage?
Yes. It's a nat
Okay.
one.
So the guys that it's half rounded down for the ones that save, right?
Yeah.
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 So just
So the
one.
ones that save, that one
one.
takes 16 damage.
Oh my gosh.
The two guys that failed takes 33 damage, and the two that critically failed take 66 damage.
Oh my god. Okay, well you killed him and definitely killed him. And sorry, the regular damage was
33.
33.
Yep.
Yeah. He's dead, and he's
What?
Nathan broke.
Do you see this character here?
Yeah.
I cannot delete him.
Oh, you
Oh, now I
motherfucker.
can delete him. It took 3
So,
tries.
did the only one that survived was the one that saved?
Yeah.
Well, these two save, but they're very low.
So
Eldritch
sorry.
Blast.
they
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they just failed, but they didn't. Okay.
they
Didn't
failed
die.
the check, but they didn't die. All right, Steph, Eldritch Blast. Sorry.
22 for the first one.
Okay. Yeah.
And 17, 19 for the second one.
Okay, yeah. Roll damage, please.
First one is a 15.
He's dead.
Second one is a 13.
And he's also dead. So you have
Huzzah.
one guy left in 2 turns.
And I would like Flair to just throw my spear at him. My trident.
Okay.
It's not gonna kill him, but
Roll to hit, please.
okay, 1 second. I'm gonna walk up a little bit. Just after the firebolt, I go to the edge. So I do have to move up a little bit.
Can I, just for flair, arch the 2 Eldritch Blasts over Julius's shoulder, taking out the 2 other guys?
Sure.
That's a nat 20. I shit you not.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, max damage.
It's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Max damage is 19
19.
plus a roll.
Okay.
Oh wait. Sorry, no. It's 1d8 plus 3, so that's 11 max damage
Okay.
plus a roll is another 11.
Yeah, he's dead too. So, Britt, you with a one perfect throw as So okay, let me get this straight. Just to paint the entire scene here, okay?
Please do.
You guys come out of the dungeon, right? And they heard the fighting from downstairs, and they wasn't sure if this was Dreyfus doing his work or some kind of truffle. But as you guys emerge from the staircase, they all are armed and ready to fight. Before you even completely clear the stairway, Brian, using your necklace, you cast Firebolt. This fireball flies to the center of the room and the center of all of them, and a massive explosion. Two of them are instantly burnt to crisps, and the other 3 are barely standing. Taking no time at all, Brant, you begin to run towards one of the 2, and Stefan, you arc 2 Eldritch Blasts over either of his shoulders, taking out the other 2. And as you are like running, Brant, running and dashing, you throw your spear directly into the head, throat, and like kind of clavicle chest area with your trident, dropping the last man dead.
Oh,
I
yeah.
swear these guys become easier to kill every time we space them.
Like, I thought that this would be at least somewhat troubling, but okay, fine. Go ahead.
I just go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up. I wouldn't touch that. I'm gonna yell at Titus. I wouldn't touch the chest. These are cultists. Don't just go touching stuff.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, sorry.
Nathan, I'd like to try and speak out to my palisman and try and figure out where he is. Can I communicate to him telepathically even if I can't see him?
I'm gonna go with yes. He can tell you that in the room that he's in is it's enclosed and has one doorway, and there's other stuff in here with him.
What kind of stuff?
Your possessions.
Oh,
Okay.
so I would have known where they were then.
Yes.
Tippy
Okay.
toe, tippy toe, tippy
So
toe.
Let's go get our ship back.
So there's another 4 guards still here. I'm gonna let. Do we want to roll initiative? I don't even know anymore. You guys are gonna kill him in 1 turn, anyways.
I'll be like, this is
Just-
your one chance. Put down your weapons and go face the corner.
Intimidation with advantage, please.
Okay, 19 for the first, or well, dirty 20 for the first one.
Okay. He'll
Yeah,
he'll just go
dirty
up-
20.
go into the corner.
I was kind of aiming it at both of them
Oh, okay.
because those were the 2 that I could see.
Right. Hang on. All right. Yeah, he's pretty intimidated too, so he'll walk off. Cuz you guys literally just killed all of his friends in less than 6 seconds.
Yeah.
No, best part is, we're all just in our underwear.
Yeah, I know. You're just in your underwear. You come up the stairs and kill his friends before you even like. I'm imagining you didn't even stop like walking for a second. You just like fireballed, Eldritch Blast, and threw your spear without even stopping to like take your breath. And you just Like,
And then there's the Toro just in case something goes wrong.
Okay. Yeah, and like I'm just gonna say that they run off too. So yeah, you guys managed to. How? There's nothing there. Okay, stop moving for a second. Not like it matters, but yeah. So you guys go into this other room and you can grab your stuff. You find your palisman. You find all of your equipment and your magical items and stuff.
Nice.
Fully back up everything. Love it.
Alright, I gotta put the clothes back on.
How do you pick up a box?
We can pick up a box?
Don't question.
No! You got the one box. Oh,
Here.
poor
There
Yorick.
you go, Steph.
You
I'll let you have a
Brian,
box.
you son of a bitch! You motherfucker! You have 2 boxes!
Okay, so you guys now are reunited with your palisman and your equipment. There is one final a set of staircases going up, and you can see a doorway on the other side.
Do we want to go check out that chest before we leave?
Whoa!
Sorry.
Yep.
Just try and get you onto the other side of the doorway here for some reason.
Let's go check it out.
Let's do something stupid.
Does anyone have Identify? Wizard. Baldric. Identify.
Do you have Identify?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do.
He'd be a shitty
And-
wizard if he didn't.
Identify is ritual. So 10 minutes later, after looking and touching the chest, I know everything about it.
So you can. This chest is very old. In fact, it's what would be considered like an heirloom. When you say everything about it, do you mean like everything about it, or like?
I'll read it for you. So I choose one object, and I must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic-imbued object, I learn its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has. I learn any spells affecting the item and what
Okay.
they are.
Yeah.
And if the item was created by a spell, I learn what spell created it.
Okay. So this is actually a chest with the spell. Oh God. I forget the spell name. The bag that destroys everything.
Bag of devouring.
Thank you. It's a bag. It's effectively a bag of devouring, except a chest. You can also note that it is worked into the stonework of this kind of pedestal. it actually, like, as you kind of, like, open up this box, like this chest, right, if you want to open it up, you actually, there's, like, blood marks down that inside that creep down into the depths of this chest. You can tell.
So this is to get rid of bodies. Interesting.
We can't remove it, you said, eh?
I beg your pardon,
Or
Steph?
you implied. You implied we can't move this, right?
It is worked into the stoneworks, yeah.
Can I Eldritch Blast the stonework underneath it?
Yeah.
Alright, never mind. Moving on.
It was more of a, I don't want to give you this item quite yet, but because it was meant for flair.
Alright, fine. We'll move on.
What's that?
Moving on, folks.
Are you stuck?
Maybe? No, I'm good. Oh, yeah. No. There's just random stuff everywhere that I can't get past sometimes. Alright.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Hey, guys. See you later.
You guys got all your stuff back?
I peek back around and I'm like, exit's this way, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
Okay, you're just gonna go? Yeah, you guys are welcome to go up to the upper layers if you want to.
What are the keys? On the wall.
Yes.
The keys on the wall. So, going up the staircase, Stefan, you actually see that there are, there's two.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be able to open that, but okay. So, there's two. There's this like long tunnel way. One of these doors is actually barred. Like there's a physical bar, and it actually like prevents it from opening. It opens out, not in, like in multiverse. This is a giant like metal bar that like is fixed to the wall.
Well, I'm gonna have to go through the.
And then you also see another room right beside it, as you can see, Brian, and it seems to open up into like a small study.
I am going to try to break down this door.
Okay, how do you want to do it?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't work. Go ahead. I mean, roll me damage.
9 damage on the first hit.
9 damage.
Then on the second one, 14.
Okay. So with 2 successive Eldritch Blasts, you because the doors have to get launched, they actually just get straight up launched off of their hinges.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Shit.
What?
No, I'm just saying that in character. Like,
I forgot
fuck, I forgot about that.
Shit. So you could just now like literally crawl underneath the bar.
I'll look
Inside
around.
of this doorway, you see like a small room, and actually Amber sleeping on the bed. Although she's layered wrong.
Sorry. She's sleeping. And I just sneak back out, and I'm like, yeah, your sister's in there. That was awkward. Okay.
Yeah, your sister's in there. Anyways, let's keep going.
You might want to go get her.
Yeah,
You
well, I'm gonna
slept
go
through
do that.
Steph just breaking that door down.
I know, right? Oh my god.
She's a heavy sleeper.
She is. So Brian, Brant, you go back in, and I assume you go into the room with Amber. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you approach Amber on the bed, you can see that her arms are shackled, and she's still under the effects of the sleep spell.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up to her and grab her by the shoulders and shake her awake.
Okay. Yeah, after a moment or two of shaking her, she manages to wake back up. And then she begins, like, she wakes up with a jump, like, where am I? Where? And then she, like, kind of looks in the room, and she actually begins, like, really beginning to, like, hyperventilate. Overwhelmed, overstimulated, like, no, not back here, please.
I'm gonna grab her hands, put them in between mine, and hold her and say, "Relax, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm gonna get you out of this. We're leaving."
Okay. What happened? Like, what's going on? How did we get back here?
A lot of question. You've been here before?
Yeah, this is one of their bases. This is one of.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of this, and everything you know about this place, you will have to explain to us afterwards because we don't know where we are, but glad you know where we are. So hopefully you know the way out. But Nathan, I'm gonna try. Does Does someone still have the key from below from before?
If anyone would, it would be Stefan.
Well, I'm gonna go get Stefan, I guess, and try and get the key from him.
Well, yeah, no, Baldric has the key.
Oh, right. I took it to unlock myself. I'd give you the key.
Oh,
All right,
yeah, that's right.
all right. Well, I'm gonna try that key on the shackle.
It works.
Okay. I'm gonna put this key in the bag of holding because this is a fairly universal key.
Sure. Okay. So you manage to successfully free Amber. She begins like rubbing her. She like sits up in the bed and starts like rubbing her forearms where the shackles were, and she goes, "Okay, I can show you the way out." And so she'll stand up. If you guys want to explore that room, Stefan, I saw you entering it earlier. And you took the book. Of course you did.
I pilfered every book you left
Of
laying
course
around
you
in
did.
there.
Okay. I'm gonna animate the scene then, or the book. So you enter this small little cubby room, Stefan. It's kind of like jam-packed full of books, and it's a small little study room. On top of the table, you actually see a single book with the insignia of Enigma's hood on it. And I'm gonna say that you kind of like look at this book, flip it over, flip it one way or the other. It's very well embellished. It's kind of like brown with like gold, almost like a decorative gold that kind of laces the other ends. It's a decorative gold piece, like kind of trim, a gold trim. That's the word I'm looking for.
So I open it and I flip through.
Okay.
Do I
All of
see
the
anything?
pages on it are blank, except for the first page. On
What
the
does it
first
say?
page, you see. Oh,
I thought that was you. I'm like, oh,
it is gonna be me in just a second.
nice. Brady, are you still
Player
playing
notes.
Valorant?
Sorry, what?
No, it says I am, but I haven't had it open the whole time.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
I guess because I have the tracker open, maybe.
Oh, could be.
this is the message you see. Would you like me to read it out, or do you want to read it out? It's in the player's notes section.
To Julius, Eamon, Victor, and Toujours. Written on the cover on it. When open, the first two papers. The first reads, so if you're reading this, it seems you've killed everyone again. I've given Dravis the strict instructions to not give you this letter. Listen, you're becoming a genuine pain in my ass. I don't like that. I don't do well when things stand in my way. I don't do well when things are up my ass, but you know,
Oh,
it happens. Just tell me what you want in this second letter. If you don't respond, I'll make your lives hell. Don't think I know shit. Don't think I know shit.
That's not. Don't think I don't know shit.
Oh, okay, this guy's an idiot.
That's
We
just the
got we
DM.
got to assume he's an idiot.
That's
Got
the
it.
DM not proofreading, because there's also two letters when in reality I went with a book.
We control more than you punks think. I know everything from you, from who you all are. I mean, not everything. Like, you don't know I'm here. Who the fuck's Victor? Okay, sorry. To more personal information, let's make an example of, I don't know, Christian. You're a wanted man. It would be a right shame if someone turned in your exact location. I'm sure the Emperor might have some questions for you. Victor? Who the fuck's Christian? Who are these? Do you guys know? I walk back out of the room.
Oh no!
Hey,
wait.
guys.
Oh,
You also
yes.
misspelt. You also misspelt my name.
How do I spell your name? Oh shit! I've been
Ojul,
spelling it
not
for a while now. My
Ojul.
bad.
Toujours.
Tazul. I have to remember it like that. That's good to know. Okay, so obviously I didn't do some proofreading on this. Okay, it's gonna say, it's a book, right? And yeah, I'll still say that your names are on it, but instead of Victor, it'll say Christian. And it's not 2 pages; it's just 1. Yeah, apparently I didn't proofread this before I.
Wait, isn't Eamon Steph's old character?
Yeah, but I was the guy at the time, so they don't know.
But
about
right
me
now,
yet.
so you should be asking who Eamon is more than anything else.
Well, I'm gonna walk out and be like, so guys, who's Christian, and who's Eamon?
Ah, yes.
He's
Who would like to take point here?
Take point.
As in,
So which
filling
one
in
of
our
you is
friend.
Eamon?
I was muted. That's awkward.
Are you Eamon or are you Christian? Because I thought you were Broderick. Baldrick. I said
Long story. We are Baldric, but we're also Christian. So not very long story.
No, apparently not. That was pretty quick. All right, Baldrick Christian.
Sorry, go ahead.
And Eamon was the party member you joined us, who left just before you joined us. Remember us telling you that we were down a member, so that's why we invited you to come along.
He died?
No,
Oh, okay. Woo. That would be
I mean-
that's some bad juju there.
Some
Technically, we don't know if he's dead or not now. But when he left us, he was alive.
yeah, he left us alive. He didn't die with us. That's all I know.
I want to say that counts as not having bad juju. You know?
I would like to count it as not having bad juju.
All right.
Okay.
So we got everything. We got the girl. We got the book. Oh, so we have to write in the. Do we write in the book?
Is that a
All right, I
question?
write in the book. I'm like, hello. Sorry, you didn't leave your name, so I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be addressing this to. But to whoever left us this book, my name is.
Don't give him your name. I'm looking over his shoulder.
Oh shit! Sorry. Apparently, I'm not supposed to give you my name. So, we'll say, my name is
Are you writing all these
Reagan.
pieces?
Just go,
And,
no, go new Iman.
New Amon. And so I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I've joined up recently, and yeah, so we didn't kill everybody here, by the way. Most
We
people,
left
most
4.
people.
We left 4. They were scared of us.
Yeah, we left 4 alive, so you still have some guys here. We apologize for the mess.
But you kidnapped us.
But you kidnapped us, so you started this. I would like to say we're all on a clean slate here. You know, you kidnapped us, we killed your guys. We're good. So
Please
until
leave
next
us alone.
time,
Thank you.
please leave us alone. Have a good life. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
And I don't know what happens next.
So after you've completely finished off this note, you actually notice the booklet will start writing itself. Text appears going.
Guys,
right to left.
it's writing. There's text appearing. What do you want? Not to be kidnapped? Or
Is
you
this
mean,
supposed to be in general chat, by the way?
Yes.
Or do you mean in the grand scheme of things? Because I'd like to be an amazing adventurer, but then eventually settle down with a girlfriend, have a couple kids, maybe live on a farm somewhere. I think a farm would be fun. I'm writing this all down verbatim as I'm thinking.
Yeah, I like to imagine that you are even, because you're just continuously writing the you're writing them in there too.
And
I'm just looking over the shoulder like, how did this man survive before he joined us?
what about you guys? Hold on, and I write down. I'm like, hold on a sec. I'll ask the group what they want. Baldric, what do you want? He's asking us what do we want, so I'm gonna get input. What would you like?
Can I get it?
Blue guy wants. Sorry, no, not blue guy. That's the wrong character. Julius, wants a big cheeseburger. Apparently, I don't know if you guys do cheeseburgers or not, but
No tomato. Don't forget the
no tomato. Right, no tomato, no tomato. He said no tomato. I apologize. Should have led with that. Now Baldric, we're just waiting on what Baldric wants.
Well, honestly, I just want a good night's sleep. They did kind of, kidnap us
I'm
in the middle of the
ready
night.
as you say it. Now Tozul, he's the big tortoise guy. Actually, you know who he is. You spelled his name wrong, which is not cool. It's Tozul, and what do you want? Hold on a sec. He's waiting for me. No.
I would like to go back to the. I would like to go back to the Feywild and be able to protect my people.
Yeah, so I think that's what we all want, and
we don't care for you.
You asked that we're trying to answer. Man, God, guys are rude in this city.
You think this is a joke? I mean, we did just kill like 16 of your people without breaking a sweat, so kind of.
In our
Come
boxers.
face to face with me. Write that.
You right? Come face to face with me.
I tell. Well, it depends if he wants to write that.
I would
say,
probably
meet
the
us face to face.
Feywild. You say though. Yeah, you know the Feywild.
Okay, wait. What are you actually saying here? Sorry.
I would get completely distracted. I apologize to Zul. The Feywild, you say? And then I would be like, "Oh, you know about the Feywild?" And then I would look. Tuzul, did you say something?
I'd like him to come face to face with us.
Oh, Tuzul would also like while he's. I don't know if he's writing response after I wrote that, but I would also and Tuzul would like a face to face. I don't know what that is. I don't know why he wants a face to face. I think he already has a face, but I don't know.
In due time, I'm sure is what Nathan's writing.
Now we see him start just back in due time.
You know what? That's actually
I
a
did
great
not
idea.
ask. Right? I did not ask for mercy.
I did not ask for mercy. I asked for blood. Leave these. Okay, look. Okay, can I get a name? Because this seems very,
One-sided.
one-sided, but also just awkward. Like I don't have a name. I just have Book Guy. I don't know if you want to be known as Book
You think
Guy.
my pet pal?
Oh, does this make us pen pals? Julia says that this is making us pen pals. I've never had a pen pal.
Why did I not think of that? It technically makes you pen pals with him. What the fuck? You have a book to take to write him.
We are definitely keeping this book, and it's going in the bag of holding. Whenever we're bored, we can just talk to him.
Poor motherfucker.
That is
Do we
so
get a
funny.
name?
You're pen
Oh, pen-
pals with him.
Pen pal? Do we get a name? Or do we just call you pen pal? So like whenever we talk about you, are we just gonna be like, "Hey, pen pal," you know, we were just talking to pen pal the other day, like.
Let me think about his response, because I don't even know. That's so funny. You think we could get a face for our book? It's kind of like a wallpaper for Facebook for sure.
Oh, Facebook. For sure.
Kind of like a Facebook for sure. I kind of love that. How is he gonna respond?
Not how we thought this conversation was
That
gonna
is
go.
Not how I thought this conversation was gonna go. I
If
thought there'd be a lot
Eamon was
more
here, it's
questions and
exactly.
a lot more
Red
questions and
request.
a lot less rambling.
Eamon would have been a lot less nice about this. but this is so much more fun.
Ah.
Him seems a little too.
Trust me,
Like,
you're
how do
not
we
him,
know?
pal.
So we're gonna call you pen pal. Tazul says you're not him. I don't know if he knows who him actually is, but he assures me you are not, in fact, him. So we will stick with pen pal. And my name's Dragon, by the way. So it's nice to meet you, pen pal. Oh, Julius is also agreeing with Tazul. There, apparently, you're not the guy. Oh, that's not very nice, pen pal. I thought we were friends. We were pen pals. Also,
Casually fucking
apparently,
with-
Julius is flirting with you. So
Casually fucking with the BBG right now.
apparently,
Come visit us, big boy.
oh, and one more thing. I mean, I never really had riches. I have like 100 coin to my name.
You already said we grabbed all our money, Nate. You can't take our money now.
No, he's talking about the 300,000 you guys have in a bank somewhere that you stashed at the bank outside the place that we just robbed. Right, quickly.
Enough with your logic, Steph. That was a solid plan, okay?
It was until it wasn't.
Why didn't we just keep it in the bag of holding? I don't understand why we put it in a bag.
Bag of holding.
Well, you can't, but
up
you-
to
you-
500 pounds.
Can I grab the book from Steph if you'll let me?
If Steph will let ya.
Gently.
He's holding the book.
And I gently
Thanks.
pass it over. You don't mess it up. We have a pen pal now.
I also
Sorry,
don't
one
know if
sec.
this is going through on... It's not. Crap. Oh, well. It's not going through, Discord. Maybe I can just share my screen.
I feel like we should move this chat to Justice because or maybe not. I don't know. Because in Justice it says character, conversation character must remain
Oh.
character.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's suitable for this
No,
conversation.
I think this is great. Here. I forgot about that chat, honestly. Okay, let me, I'm just gonna copy and paste these things over, but tell me what you guys want to say.
1 second.
Before you send
there
anything
was-
there, let me just, like, get this in order. That way I am not...
Fair. You can ignore my little, are we pen pals? Like, that's obviously just me goofing.
Yeah, but that's really fucking funny. I did think of that. What...
Can I get an inspiration?
My name is not important.
I think we should all get an inspiration.
I think we should get inspiration for that. Especially me. I should get two.
You know what? Fuck it. You guys made me laugh really bad, like really good, so I'll give you inspiration for that.
Hey,
Hmm.
replace the inspiration I
That was a
sent.
good hearty laugh right there.
Alright, in this notepad I made, the Notion, I'm gonna make an inspiration tracker.
An inspiration tracker?
Well,
An inspiration for this.
There's a certain there's a certain point where you just gotta start tracking the amount of initiative and inspiration I'm giving you. All right, yeah. So that's all the messages I've sent. So if you want to send anything, send it in the Justice chat or text chat.
Well, I went off on tangent, so I don't even remember most of what I said.
Yeah, but Brant
But
wanted
it
to
was-
take the book. So last thing I said was your actions today will be noted. Next time I will ensure you do not escape. But sadly, oh, I missed one line. I hope you enjoyed the taste of riches, but sadly I need those funds, so I need to take that back. The bank people are nice, but they die quickly.
We now no longer have. So you guys only have the money that's on you. Which I mean
That's the
is
problem
still
because I don't know how much is on me.
I mean, I still have like 30 grand.
I only have 170. You have 30 grand. I have.
Yeah, right.
Can I put my chat in there, Nathan?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
We
I'm done.
didn't split that up.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's fine. How do you feel about the gods?
Sorry, we're just being very quiet as this
Yeah, I know.
conversation happens over text.
We're hunting gods?
Maybe.
Oh.
How many inspirations do people have?
I have
I'm
one.
right.
Yeah, I just have one.
Brady, do you have any idea how many inspirations you have?
Think 2. Now, like I had 1.
We shall see how Sylvan feels about this later. Ciao for now, pen pal.
Okay. I'll cut the conversation off there. So you guys now have the book. You guys have Amber and all your stuff back. There is 2 compasses for some reason, but yeah. So there, one final door kind of sits at the end of the hallway. It is currently closed, but locked from the inside.
Eldritch Blast.
Shall we? Okay.
You're gonna Eldritch
I
Blast
like
it?
to imagine I was like holding up the key as he started Eldritch blasting the door.
I also very specifically said it's locked from the inside.
I got the door. I want to turn around after I blow the door off as soon as I got the door. Oh, right. You had a key.
You could have also just like
Oh.
unlocked the door, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I might have gotten carried away with that.
Either way,
You
so
think?
the door flies wide open, and you can see daylight on the other side. You guys can go through if you want. Of course, there's no default.
All right.
Head back to the city.
Oh, no, we're outside.
Oh. All right. Well, that's what I've got planned for you guys today.
Oh, before we leave,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm saying this in character.
Oh.
I feel like it would only be tradition that we leave this place the way that we left Paul Kelsier's place. Kellier's
Yeah,
place.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Burning?
Oh.
Oh, burn! We're gonna burn a house down?
Burn, 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 and we're the ones that did
It's
it.
kind of our signature at this
Burn,
point.
burn.
It's kind of our signature. Except you didn't burn down the facility where you got Honestly, you didn't burn down the last facility.
Yeah, I feel like we were pretty pressed to get that money on the move.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
All right.
We can always go back there.
it was a lapse
Yeah.
of judgment. Okay.
So, what do you guys? Are you guys gonna go back there and burn the place down?
I mean, I'd like to burn this place down.
Fireball!
Yeah. I'll help.
Yeah, I'll help. Quick,
Let's do it.
everybody, grab a torch. We need to help Brian burn a house and burn a facility down.
We burn, burn, burn.
I'm gonna start shooting firebolts into the windows. It's like,
It's not really windows. It's carved into a mountainside.
fuck. Alright.
You guys,
Never
do
mind.
you guys want to go back to the last map, or just want to say you do?
We'll just, we'll say we burnt it to the ground.
Okay, yeah. So you guys go through the dungeon once again, firing random fire bolts and basically just wreaking havoc and causing ruin. The people inside, I don't even know if you guys saved them or not. You guys were trying.
Considering I think we all forgot about that. I would like to think that we just kind of entombed them in a burning building.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, great.
We tried to show mercy.
We show you mercy because we directly won't kill you. We'll just
Hey,
cause a series of
you know what?
events.
Thank you, Nathan, for acknowledging that. So we cannot go on trial for burying a man alive anymore.
Well, there's a that's a good point. Does that technically count as murder? Yes, actually, yes it would.
Manslaughter.
I don't know, man. He found himself in that hole, so.
Oh my god. He found himself in that hole. That's crazy.
Like that random bystander said, it was just a freak sinkhole.
Sinkhole. Oh my god. Well, this game didn't exactly go to exactly how I was imagining it, but you know
Oh, but it
what?
was
I hope you
awful.
guys had fun.
Yeah. I had fun messing around with the boss in the book.
Before we all go, can we just try and see if this dungeon full dive works? Because we're calling it an option, but we don't know if it works yet, and it's still in early access. So
Sure, I'm
I don't
gonna
want to
end the stream.
throw all of our eggs in the same basket.